All right. This is Big Ronnie saying if you don't watch this guy's YouTube channel, you're making a big mistake.
What is up? What is up? How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Recovering from the Oscars last night and the slap heard round the world. Man, that was some crazy stuff. I think most of us have kind of moved past caring too much about award shows and celebrities in general, but there is still obviously a market for that type of stuff. And Will Smith went ahead and proved that last night. So very interesting, very interesting. We're going to dive into that. But this is Monday. It is March 28th, 2022. It's 6 p.m. on the West Coast, and OGP is talking movie news. Now, this week is actually a pretty slow week, so we're not going to spend too much time on stuff before we dive into the elephant in the room here, which would be, of course, the Will Smith, Chris Rock slap at the Oscars last night. The biggie here is today, which we need to talk about. Excuse me. Absolutely. First, I'm drawing a blank. There it is. Morbius coming out this week with Jared Leto, Michael Keaton, and so many more. I think so many of us have been waiting quite a while for this movie. It does look very good. It is one that I will definitely be sitting in a theater this weekend looking forward to. So is that something that you all are looking forward to? I think I would bet most of you are. But then as far as the other movie news goes, there's really not too much coming out theater-wise, and there's nothing big coming out physical media. There are a bunch of titles coming out, which we'll dive into this a little bit later on there, but they are not big, anticipated releases. There's nothing like that this week. So also, in addition, I think it's because this coming weekend was supposed to be opening day for Major League Baseball. Because of the strike, that obviously didn't happen. That's pushed back a week. And I think UFC intentionally did not schedule fights this weekend, so there are no fights coming up this week in the UFC. So no baseball yet, no UFC fights. We've got Morbius, and we get to chat about Will Smith going all gangster last night. So, I think this one's kind of funny. I have a few memes that I'm going to share as we go this afternoon here or early evening. But this basically epitomizes the show tonight. My schedule content, well, Will Smith memes just changed that all up. So I had some other things I was going to talk about that are not like pressing after we were done with the news, but we're going to go ahead and shelve those for another week because of what happened last night. So one thing I do want or would like from you all is to leave a comment and let me know. I want to know, one, did you think that it was real or was it staged? I mean, this is Hollywood. And a lot of fake stuff comes out of Hollywood. Like a lot of fake stuff comes out of Hollywood. We know the Oscars, the ratings have been dipping for years. A lot of that has to do with celebrities getting too political and being condescending, talking about, save the world as they fly off in their private jets or ride off in their super yachts. So a lot of people were turned off from that. But now this is definitely going to provide a ratings boost next year. People are going to want to tune in to see what goes on. Will Will Smith show up? Will Chris Rock be there? Guaranteed Chris Rock is going to host the show next year unless he turns it down, because people love a train wreck. We love dirty laundry. We love seeing what's going to happen if we put these two guys in the same room again. So my guess is Chris Rock will be back next year to handle those events. But the second question, in addition to, do you think it was real? Oh, shoot, what's going on here? Man, I am losing it. I'm losing my mind here. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna hold off. I just got some stuff thrown at me here. Anyways, I'm gonna park the brakes on that for just a second. But for right now, let's say hi to some of you folks that are here. Killer Care Bear is in the house. Like the thumbnail, you get the slap from Will. Yeah, no, I totally. Will slapped me up today, man. He slapped me up good. But anyways, leave your thoughts down below right now, if you would. Your thoughts. If you think if it was staged or was it real? What are your thoughts? And then the second question. Yeah, sorry, Tito. Before I get into your thing, I am going to go with it. And that is, I was kind of torn here, and I've got some feedback that I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. And that is, do you think if you think it was real, not staged, do you think Will Smith was wrong for doing what he did? So let me know. Was it real? Was he wrong? We'll dive into that, and we'll try not to get too political or anything like that. But it is kind of the question of the day, the topic of the day, and I think it's something we need to dive into. So Tito says, I feel like this was just a way for the industry and some people in the industry to revitalize their careers and have people talking about them like we can't take it serious. The LAPD isn't doing anything. Since when did they stop arresting people who commit assault and just assume people won't press charges or they won't go back for later vengeance? That, is very plausible and very possibly correct. And, I'll dive into my full thoughts on it here in just a moment. Mario is in the house. What's going on, Mario? Here is Hank. Thanks for doing these live streams. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. It's a lot of fun for me. Andy Kaufman did it first, right? No, Andy Kaufman kind of pioneered a lot of things, and slapping some people up and getting into altercations was definitely one of them. Andy Kaufman's was was it on the Tonight Show when he got into that? Joe, what's up? What's going on? How you doing tonight? Hustle. How stupid are people that was fake as F. You know what? And me looking at the slap on TV, I've watched it several different times. There are some angles where it doesn't look like where you question whether he actually made contact or not. And also, if you slow it down enough, Chris Rock is definitely anticipating the slap, but is it because he sees it coming, or is it because he knew it was coming? So that's that's debatable. It's debatable, and that's something we're going to dive into tonight. Who gives? Yeah, a lot of people don't care about celebrities anymore. A lot of people don't, and I get that. What's your source to check what movies are coming out on Blu-ray? That's for the most part Blu-ray.com, but I also dive into a lot of other websites from distributors and stuff. I can talk about that a little bit later on when we go into Blu-ray.com tonight. The slap felt like the ending of Everybody Hates Chris, right? Right. And here, check this out. This is one. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Boom. There you go. Everybody hates Chris. That's one of the memes that I had found today. So funny, so funny. And there's a bunch more that we'll go through and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there having a lot of fun with this incident. Eternal Melancholy. I think it's real, and I think Will Smith should be arrested. Violence is never the answer unless your life is in danger. I won't buy nor watch anything with Will Smith in it. And you know what? And you are one of many, many, many people who agree wholeheartedly with that. And I will never condone or recognize violence as the correct choice. But I do still have some thoughts on that that we will talk about here in just a bit. Joe says it's staged and it's to distract people about the upcoming World War III. Hey, that was an angle I didn't think about. I thought maybe it was just a ratings boost, but hey, you know what? You know how the world works. Every time something new is coming along, or every time something's going bad, we get a new news story to distract us. So Cody's House of Geek. What up, Cody? How are you doing? I don't think it's real personally because of the whole Andy Kaufman. I already said what up to you, Cody, I think, but I don't think I properly did. Yeah, Andy Kaufman, Jerry Lawler thing from '82 when he got slapped on Letterman. That's right, it was on Letterman. I think it was for boost ratings. Yeah, you know, and that is, you know, it's without really knowing the truth and being behind the scenes, and you know, it's tough to say still at this point, but it does very much to me look like a ratings boost. Big Bird, what's going on, Big Bird? Staged, Illuminati controlled action, so it's wrong. Eternal Melancholy, don't get me wrong, Rock's joke was disgusting and cruel, but it was just a joke. Smith could have confronted him and told him how it hurt his wife. You know, and here's the thing. When you and I, you know, I'm going to get into this, you know, after I get caught up on these comments here, but when it's family and it's personal, emotions are involved, and we know Will Smith and Jada have been down a rocky road of recent, you know, years here. So when you see somebody do something that really hurts somebody that you love, that gets your emotions running wild, and so sometimes we don't make the right decisions. But we have to first kind of determine if it was real, if it wasn't staged. Mr. Bones, what's going on? Yeah. I'm gonna keep everybody's wife out my mouth. Or everybody's wife's name out my mouth, I should say. I'm gonna keep everybody's wife's name out my mouth. So if it was fake, then they both should be banned for a few years because it was family hour and it's promoting violence. You know, and I have some thoughts on that. And here's the thing. Everybody who watched the Super Bowl halftime show, if you enjoyed that at all, if you applauded the Super Bowl halftime show, you were applauding men who made music about killing cops, about slapping bitches, you know, smacking hoes, doing drugs, selling drugs, lighting fires, rioting. So if you enjoyed that, if you entertained that, if you watched that, if you didn't protest that, you're a little guilty in my mind if you have a problem with what Will Smith did last night. Because so many of those folks in the audience last night, so many of them, you would see at the Super Bowl standing up and dancing and cheering. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Dr. Dre, love me some Eminem, Ice Cube. I was hoping we'd get lucky and see a Mac 10 or Dub C sighting. But 50 Cent, they're all great. The halftime show was great. I enjoyed it. But I'm not going to sit up here and, you know, say that Will Smith should be arrested or anything. But there is just a lot of hypocrisy where we say, oh, we can't have Will Smith slap somebody on TV, but we can have these guys, who have songs about slapping people, degrading women, or, suggesting that we kill cops, inciting riots and things like that. So, we do have to kind of take a step back and look at the big picture before we decide really how bad of a person Will Smith is. Because before this, he was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was Hollywood's golden child. He was he was just Mr. Perfect, who had been done wrong maybe by his wife, or the actions of the affair with the other guy that she was involved with there. But before this, I don't think any one of us thought negatively about Will Smith. So we kind of need to step back and dive into it and really think about, was this really, really wrong? Or was it, an emotional outbreak here? Okay, so we talked about that. But where are we? If it was fake, okay, then so we talked about that. Here's the thing: Will was smiling at first, till he looked over and seen Jada not smiling. Will equals he's whipped. Here's the thing: if, in my opinion, if you're not married, and then you can't put yourself in his shoes. If you've never had somebody talk bad about your wife, imagine if somebody talked bad about, your parents or your child, your wife, your husband, somebody like that. That's going to hit you hard emotionally. I'm not saying that Will Smith was correct, but I'm going to say it hit you hard emotionally and may cause you to do things. And if you heard the joke and it was like, whatever, and then you look over and you see that your wife is upset, that is going to change things. So, I don't really have a problem with the way Will Smith responded. As you're sitting there, jokes are coming, things are going to happen, and be said, and that's, there was some meme or something today I saw that, there will never be a roast of Will Smith because we don't want, Will Smith walking around slapping everybody. But, when you look over and you see that your wife is hurting, that changes things. That's a game changer emotionally. Now, I'm not suggesting that should be acted on, but it is a game changer emotionally. So, Jammin' Music Man, how are you doing, brother? What's going on, Jammin' Music Man? Hopefully it's not too cold or crazy weather down there in the south. It is raining a little bit out here today, and I know it's been kind of snowing and stuff up in Ohio and up in Canada. So hopefully the weather's treating you well down there. Why did the Fresh Prince slap Pookie? Good comment right there. There you go. David James, I think it was real, and I don't condone violence, but I think it's about time bald jokes are no longer tolerated. So here's the thing. And this is, I've got a couple comedian friends that, they're legitimate stand-up comedians, and I will have them on as guests here in the very near future. One of them retired for a while, and he is the funniest human being on the planet that I know personally. He retired because of the fact that cancel culture and PC is saying, oh, we can't joke about this, we can't joke about that. It is too hard. And I did see something, and I don't remember who, and maybe it's good that I don't, so I can't quote them to throw them in the mix here. But somebody famous, really famous, the other day just posted something saying, your triggers are your problem. It's not the world's responsibility to tippy-toe around you because you get triggered. Now, being triggered, there is right and there is wrong. Joking about somebody personally and hatefully, that's tough. And what Chris Rock said was, clearly wrong. But also at the same time, did Chris Rock write those jokes? Not many people can get on TV anymore, especially in these award shows, and just say whatever they want because, the stuff we had going on a few years ago with, oh man, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name right now, but the British dude who just killed it and roasted everybody there in Hollywood. So, it's just a tough situation. It is really just a tough situation. Cody says a lot of people think Jada actually has him controlled like a puppet. And here's the thing. If you're dating somebody and you're whooped and you're bending over backwards and you're, paying their rent and paying their car payments and all that stuff, that's whooped. But if you're married, it's a different level. It's like family. It's like kids. You cannot tolerate, people treating your family like crap. You need to, in the correct manner, stand up for yourself. And before we move on, here we go. We're going to be joined by a special guest who I'm sure has some thoughts on this topic tonight. Everybody, would you give a warm welcome to my main man, Mr. Wet Movie One in the house? What's
Ken, I need you to keep whatever it is. You need to keep my name out your mother effing mouth.
I'm gonna keep your name out my mouth.
You need to keep my name out your mother effing mouth.
I need to keep your mama's name out my mouth.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to think about all this when it comes to Will Smith smacking the shit out of Chris Rock, but I don't think it was staged. Right? I do not think it was staged though. I think it was just like a spur of the moment thing he did, and I think he just like he said in his Will Smith said in his speech, Denzel Washington came up to him after that happened, and he said whenever you're at the pinnacle of the top of like your happiness and everything else, something's gonna happen that's gonna knock you back down to reality again, and I think that was the moment.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, dude, Denzel is one of the smartest human beings on the planet, man. I absolutely love him as an actor. And when you hear him talk, he is just a very smart man. And that's a very wise, statement, that he made there. But I was talking with that Fat Samurai guy a little earlier, and he also believes that it was real, that it was 100% staged or not staged. And that is because of, he viewed the emotions when Will Smith was yelling back up on stage with the passion. Yeah. And that convinced Samurai that it was all real. So,
but at the same time, if it was The Rock up there giving that same joke, do you think Will Smith would have came up there and slapped the shit out of The Rock?
Yeah.
Or whoever, right? Some bigger guy.
Right. No, 100%. And that's funny. That brings me to let's lighten the mood a little bit and go through some of these memes, because that there are you hit the nose, you hit the whatever, you hit the something on the something right there.
Yeah.
But
I kicked you straight in the balls. There you go.
So this one I had seen, but it was in a video and I didn't want to put videos, but like the UFC reacting to, I loved that. And then like Jimmy Fallon and
Robert
Downey Jr. like slouching over like anybody else, kind of ducking down in their chairs would if they had laughed at Chris Rock's joke. And then this is like, the last thing that Will Smith is ever going to see, the boys coming to get him. But the pursuit of slappiness.
Yeah. But we got like the thing is with all this, like my buddy Cody that's in the room right now,
House of Geek.
Yeah, he was talking about this and how he was comparing this to Jerry Lawler and Andy Kaufman, and when Jerry Lawler smacked the shit out of Andy Kaufman on the Tonight Show or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the comparisons to it, but at the same time, why would Will Smith, even if it was like for a promotion for something that they're doing or something that's coming up or whatever, why would he risk his credibility or his career on?
I'll tell you exactly why. One, because Americans love apologies. Mm-hmm. So they are waiting now for Will Smith to come out and say, "I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm going to go to therapy. I'm going to get treatment. I'm going to get help and excuse my violence. I never condone violence." Will Smith will give a bunch of money to charity, and he'll do something to go out of his way to patch things up with Chris Rock. Americans love that stuff. Also, we know the Oscars, that show is like, the ratings were toast. Nobody cared because of all the political garbage over the last few years. The condescending actors telling American, the average people like how to live their lives and stuff while they're flying around on private jets. So the Oscars needed the ratings boost. They really did. And so it would not, if it is fake, it would not surprise me that somebody behind the scenes, one of the execs at the the studios or wherever, somebody with a lot of money, guaranteed, maybe didn't directly write Will Smith a check, but guaranteed him some things if he would do this. And there is damage control through agents and all that stuff. So I don't think, everybody loves Will Smith too much, and this is his first mistake. What else has Will Smith ever done wrong?
I mean, his relationship problems have always been in the fucking media and stuff. But
was that his problems, or was that his wife cheating on him?
I have no idea.
But I mean, if we think, did Will Smith ever beat anybody up or anything like that before? No, not really. No. He's always been considered like painted in a good light.
I guess we'll find out what's going to happen with all this. But the whole thing I hear people talking about, you should take his Oscar away and all this kind of shit. Like, dude, come on, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, and that's where a little bit before you came on, I was kind of talking about everybody that stood up, or everybody that enjoyed the halftime show at the Super Bowl. We're applauding Dr. Dre, we're applauding Snoop Dogg, all these people that had songs about killing cops, and they had songs about slapping women, or pimping hoes and all this stuff. So if you're going to condone that stuff, I'm not, that they were talking or singing about it. Will Smith actually acted on it. But do you not think that some of that music incited some violence? It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, and even if it didn't incite violence, they recognized and they praised the violence that did occur back in 1992 during the riots. And I remember that vividly. I was a senior in high school during that time.
Yeah.
And, and there was curfews and all kinds of things going on. So, I think we all have to kind of step back before we judge people and look at the situation and think, are we correct in judging people?
But
even though we all make mistakes.
If I was Chris Rock, I probably would have, if this whole thing was set up, I wouldn't have just gotten smacked. I would have I would have had a comeback, like some sort of joke or something, like, you know what I mean? Keep my wife's name out your mouth. And then I would have said something like, how about keep all the other guys out of her mouth? Like something stupid,
Yeah, but
I mean, if it was like,
you're right. And on the street or something, those kind of things would be said. But Chris Rock is obviously a professional, and if he would have went down that route, he would have looked just as bad as Will Smith.
But at the same time, why didn't they do anything? You know what I mean? Like, no one took Will Smith out. He was still there the whole time. Like, nothing happened. Like, they kept going. Chris Rock's like, okay, and next award's going for the next, best documentary. Like, what? Like, nothing happened. Like, if I went up there and I was just happened to be in the audience and I ran,
you're escorted out.
Yeah.
And that also, goes to my point that it is possible that it was staged. And I don't know. Looking at it, I have reasons to believe that I think it was real. I have reasons to believe that I think it was staged. So I don't know. And so I can't really commit, to saying one way or another what I really, really believe. But it is definitely weird. If Will Smith walked up on stage and slapped him, you would definitely think they would have escorted him out. That somebody they would have got him out of there,
or like made a bigger scene out of it. Not just that, and then on with the show, like
or
something.
Cut to commercial.
Yeah,
and then when you come back from commercial, Will Smith and Jada are gone. They're just gone. They're just not there anymore.
So that's why I think it was real. It was just like a spur of the moment thing, and he just did it.
Yeah. No, it's definitely interesting, but I'm not really sure. But we got a bunch more comments, bunch more thoughts coming. Let's see what some folks are saying here. Let's see, catch up where we were. Mr. Bones, I'm married and my wife doesn't treat me how Jada treats Will. And that's true. If your wife, but here's the thing. If you're married and you have kids together and you have a long history, if your wife screws up and does something bad, you're going to be upset. You're going to be mad at her, but you're not automatically going to be able to turn off the fact that you love her. And so I think, you still care. And that's, your wife, that's the mother of your kids, and somebody talking bad about her. The only thing you could compare it to, if you don't have a wife or kids, would be somebody talking about your mom, somebody talking about your dad, your brother, your sister. I'm not saying you should resort to violence, but it will raise your emotions and make you do sometimes dumb stuff.
Yeah.
So Cody says everyone has their fall from grace, inside, outside of Hollywood, recovering from it and being humble and personable about your mistakes. Admitting you're wrong is what makes you human. Yeah, no, that's totally right. That's totally right. And Americans eat that stuff up. Even if we know people aren't remorseful, Americans still eat that stuff up. Joe, I don't understand what the joke was in the first place. We don't have to go into it, but was it pretty bad? Yeah, I mean, you know, it really doesn't even matter the specifics of the joke. You know, you're joking about somebody's wife, insinuating, you know, maybe that you know she is having, you know, to put it politely, extramarital activities. You know, that's just not. It's just not cool. See you in August, heading out there on August 27th or August 22nd. Right on. Yeah. So Cody's going to be out here in the middle of summer, huh? So what before we continue on, your room is very barren there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that was that the little kiddos I heard chiming around in the background there?
They got home a little while ago. They're like screaming at each other or doing something.
Nice. Yeah. You know, hopefully, you know, and we'll talk, you know, offline, everything about your day and stuff. But hopefully, real soon we get to see all those shelves real full again.
Dude, who knows what the hell's really happening? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Papers might be being signed tonight, I heard, but I don't know yet.
Oh wow. Yeah. Anytime you're moving or transitioning in life at all, it's never an easy time. So. But you know, just know that I have had a lot of people reach out to me that have kind of sent their love and you know, been asking about what's going on with the wet one, and I just let everybody know, you know, you're going through a little transition period in life, and it's never easy. So.
And I did make a video talking about stuff before I took everything down, and I haven't posted it yet, so I don't know what I'm doing with it. But at the same time, like there may be papers being signed, but at the same time, we don't have exactly anywhere to go yet. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. No, and it's not an easy time. Stressful and you know, nervous time right there. I get that. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully that smooths out for you real quick. Joe, everybody, if you would, I forgot to mention this. I meant to earlier. If you would be kind enough to do so, if it's not too much to ask, would you hit that thumbs up button down there for me, please? Pretty, please. What movie one will blow you some sweet kisses? There you go. There it is. You got it. See, I don't lie. Chris said he couldn't wait to see Jada and G.I. Jane 2 joking about a bald head, and she has a condition that makes her bald. Yeah, you know, I mean, like, yeah. You can easily find the joke if you want to go and you want to watch it. You know, it's all over YouTube. I've laughed really hard at jokes about autism, and I'm autistic. People need to realize sometimes we're offended about it like others are. And, you know, and that's just it. You know, to me, I mean, like, we should never be joking about autism. Things that people cannot control. You know, it's like, to me, like me being overweight and Fluffy being overweight and some other folks I know being overweight, we joke with each other, you know, about our fat guy issues. But, you know, it's you got to be able to take things, you know, with a grain of salt sometimes, and be able to laugh. But you know, when it involves, you know, your wife, that's hard. That's hard. David James says, "What up, wet one?"
Yo.
Joe says, "My question's for wet one. Can you give me your thoughts on Japanese women who?" Joe, you were asking that a couple nights ago. This guy wants to know about Japanese women who cosplay. Fluffy said he liked them.
Yeah, Fluffy into all that kind of stuff. I'm into clowns.
Oh, nice.
There's something coming up on April 9th at this little place in Los Angeles. It's a carnival / like whole thing about clowns. It's called the 8th annual Bob Barker Day. Not like Bob Barker, like Price is Right Day.
Yeah.
But like it's free. It's like a big carnival with clowns, and a certain somebody from the Scream movies just might be there.
Oh, certain somebody who Yeah, who you might have ran into the other day. Uh-oh. Well, if I'm not in Vegas, maybe I'll have to be there.
Well, like I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you.
all I know
Not
is
try.
all I know is if I go there, I'm gonna get my face painted. I don't give a shit, and I'm gonna bring a screen poster.
Nice. You're like, hey, do you mind? Could you make my poster like a little bit more valuable, please?
Like I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna try. I may send him a message, and like, cause he was talking to me back and forth for a little tiny, a couple things back and forth. And I'm gonna see if we can do a video, maybe him teaching me how to be a clown, because he seems to be really into clowns.
Nice. That's cool.
Who knows?
That's cool.
That
would be an amazing video. That would be an amazing.
Like not really a big interview. It'd be kind of funny to be like, hey, I'll paint my face as a clown, and hey, teach me how to be a clown.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it gonna happen? There's probably 99% chance it's not, but 1% chance it is. So
yeah,
whatever.
That's great. That slap is going to be a meme for the next 30 years. No, there's no question about it. Just like Leonardo DiCaprio and his memes and Salt Bay and some of these others, it's going to be around for a while. Jam and Music Man, I think the whole incident is going to be a black eye on his career, which is sad. I think he'll rebound from it, but a lot of people are not going to forgive him. No, and you're right. I agree with that 100%. Because even if we find out, let's just say we find out it was fake, people are going to be mad that it was fake. In my mind, I wouldn't, because it's Hollywood and like everything's fake. But
the world's sensitive. Everyone's being a bunch of wussies these days.
Yeah. No, that's true. To me, as much as it was wrong to go up there and slap Chris Rock, the fact that Will Smith actually showed emotion and wanted to stand up for his wife, I thought was really cool, because so many people in Hollywood and just life in general are just douchebags, and they would never stick up for their wives or their family, or they'd let people, get over on them. And
but he was laughing at the joke until he saw his wife being all pissed off.
Yeah, no, and that's what it's like. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is just a little weird. It's just a little weird.
Do it backstage, dude. Beat the shit out of him backstage. Why you have to do it right then and there in front of everybody?
Yeah. Don't do it at the award show. Yeah, smack him up backstage and let it be a TMZ article.
Yeah.
There's no way Rock would want to be Smith's bitch. That's why I know it's real. Yeah, but can you say that after shows like Everybody Hates Chris, and Chris Rock gets punked in movies and stuff all the time, so I don't know. First I thought they were joking, but when I saw Will Smith screaming, I knew it was real. Yeah, no, Will Smith screaming afterwards was like legit. You could see like the passion in his eyes. Hey, well, Will Smith is a hell of an actor too, so
yeah, I know.
It is very interesting. It's very interesting.
But it also looks like he hits like a bitch, because Chris Rock is little.
Right.
Chris Rock it was just like, all right, how
right. Attorney Melancholy says Will Smith already apologized to Rock on Instagram today. And and that's cool and that's good. He had to get out in front of it and do that. But you know what? The open hand slap, for me, if I need to get violent, I'm gonna, we're going closed knuckles. We're going full UFC style, and we're handling it. But ladies and gentlemen, we have got another surprise visitor this evening. Let's give a nice, warm welcome to the Booze Stalker. The Booze Stalker is in the house.
What's up, guys? What's
going on?
You damn nerd.
I'm just chilling right now. I was chilling, bro.
Man, looks like you got the dew all cleaned up, like got a fresh.
Oh yeah, I got the trim going.
Nice.
We got the trim going. I saw you get your trim too in Vegas, right? Your hair's all trimmed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I had to
go to the Italian spot.
Yeah, keep it all. Yeah. Yep.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
It's a little bit more trimmed up.
Ooh. I was just gonna say it's what do they call it? They call it a salt and pepper, right? All of us got a little bit. Well, Danny, you're not quite salt.
I have
and
a couple
peppery.
sometimes here and
Well,
there.
yeah, you're like breaking on through, but Brandon and
them.
I definitely got the salt and pepper George Clooney
like that
going on. Yeah,
like, get the.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, ooh.
Yeah. What do you think? Does it make me look as good as Clooney?
Better. You guys are better than Clooney. Better than
Clooney. Like your chin. You're both your chins look better.
It's better.
wait. You're talking about the first, second, or third chin? Which one?
The fourth one. The
fourth one. Oh man, that's great. That's great.
Oh yeah, dude.
So Cinestalker, let's get your thoughts. Did you see the slap heard around the world last night?
I did it. What was that? What? Not play. Yeah, of course. Everyone, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I didn't watch it live, but I watched on Twitter. I watched a replay of it when someone messaged me like, "What? What was going on? What happened?" I was watching the Academy Awards and I was like, "Oh, what the heck happened?" That was weird. And I was like, "What the heck, dude?" Like to slap the you know what out of Chris Rock. After a joke gone wrong, you know what I mean? A joke gone wrong.
Yeah,
but,
no, totally.
The joke wasn't even that funny. It was just random.
It's just like a goof. It's just kind of he's kind of like picking on everyone in the room a little bit, which is part of the gig,
Yeah.
But I can tell. Like I said, it's just like you see Will Smith was laughing at first, and he seemed like his wife. She looked a little bit, sure, she was PO'd, and so that's when things changed real quickly. And he went on stage, which I get his standpoint, but then I get it's not good to do too. It's not professional to do, but I get it from his standpoint because someone's making fun of your wife or your woman.
You understand why he would be emotional. Yeah, so why he would be emotional.
Sometimes just happens, and somebody just kind of crack up, and it's like what happens in front of the whole world. So that's what it was.
Yeah.
So But yeah, that's a weird. There's a weird thing,
Yeah.
Really, so right in it, but I don't know.
Do you feel like it was 100% authentic, or was it scripted at all?
I think it was real because there's no point in scripting it because there's nothing to gain from it at all.
Yeah.
Really, for the actors.
Will Smith and Chris Rock have nothing to gain from this.
I get it for like
the Oscars
ratings
do.
Or to
the Oscars are going to be. Yeah.
But fucking Oscars is more like a professional, top tier level award show where you get respect and you want to have some. In like the MTV Awards, you can just be goofy and slobbish, So I get the innocence. So like, I don't know why the Academy Awards would allow that to happen, and then have Will Smith, say it, F word a couple of times on live TV. That families watching and everyone's watching, and it doesn't look good. So I'm pretty sure it was real.
But
the Tupac came out on him that night.
It just kind of got a little bit crazy or something like that happened.
Yeah. And that's where the idea that if it wasn't scripted, why, as soon as the slap happened, why did they just not cut to commercial? That's on a delay. It's on a delay.
Yeah.
So why did they not, like a 5 or 10 second delay?
Yeah.
Why did they not cut to commercial before America saw it happen? Now, I guess, it would have got out.
Yeah.
But to me, I would think it would be, it would have been like cut out, and they would have gone to commercial and then maybe come back, and then Will Smith would have been escorted out or something.
No, it was muted, right? Wasn't it muted? And then the uncensored version came out, right? Is that what it
came out? Out here, it was
like muted, right?
For like a different country or whatever.
Yeah, it was like some of it was. I seen it first muted. They couldn't hear him speak at all.
Yeah.
For like 10 seconds, they didn't know what was going on. But then they got the uncensored version came out. You heard it, So
yeah.
I think it was like a little bit of delay, but I think depends on where you're at, maybe. And
it
was up to the director of the show, whomever it was, and like not show it. They probably just were shocked, like what the heck's going on. But they should have stopped it probably right there. But it's up to them, like the director. I'd like to hear his point of view, like the guy that's producing, directing the show. Like, what were their thoughts when it happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like why don't they just like turn the camera, or I don't know, or something? It's a weird thing. It's very strange because I mean I can see it being scripted too, but I don't see that. I don't know why they would do it though. It makes no sense. Like it's like totally tasteless to do.
Yeah,
scripted.
No, you're right.
Like that for a show like that, you know.
Yeah, and but like I said, I've seen stuff that's kind of made me believe it's real. I've seen stuff that's made me
totally.
believe
I can go both ways. Yeah.
So but I would probably lean more toward real.
I'm leaning more toward real.
Yeah,
because like there's no point of even doing that. There's absolutely no point at all. Like none.
Yeah.
Even for like ratings, like that's a cheap way of getting ratings if it was scripted. Like it's really low.
Yeah.
Like for a show of that caliber, for that kind of a show, I mean, because it's not like an MTV production, like a crap, like a whatever. It's like top tier Academy Awards. It's like the number, the tops,
Yeah.
For something.
100%. 100%.
I don't know. Yeah, like it's weird if it was scripted, really shameful, if it was. And then but like both ways, it's just was a tasteless thing. But I get it. What Will Smith's point of view, even though his wife is kind of a hoe bag, she kind of cheats and stuff. So story though, like he probably should have beat the guy up that was sleeping with the wife, But that's another thing right there.
Yeah. No, and that's where if
it's a weird thing.
If Will Smith had gone and beat up that dude, then
maybe all those emotions were in his mind. Just kind of that for some, maybe like he was thinking of that. When that happened, it kind of just cracked up for a second. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, no, it's definitely crazy.
And just kind of went up on stage and unleashed it on there, and boom. It was a weird thing, very strange.
Yeah. Well, and before we dive back too much more into because we could talk all night about that.
I know, right? Yeah, it's weird.
Are you going to be going and seeing Morbius this week? The new
probably
Marvel
movie.
No,
I'll probably wait. But it looks kind of cool, but that's not I'm going to rush to see.
Okay,
it looks kind of cool. That does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to be in the theater at some point this weekend to check that out.
Are you watching it too, Brendan, or what you going to do? You're going to check? Is that kind of you're going to check it out?
I'll probably be at Aaron's house this weekend.
Okay, right on. Yeah,
we have a concert to go to or something today or this weekend.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That where people dress up as like Freddy Krueger and like Jason and Michael Myers and shit. And
Okay.
Oh,
wow. It's like a band like that. It's like a band.
Yeah,
that's
like
cool.
A horror band.
I think that's happening.
Or they do like horror covers of like certain things.
Well, this guy, what are we doing over that?
Is that what you bought at Zia, right? Wasn't what you bought like a while back? Or
no, I got this. I ordered it a long ass time ago, and it finally came in the mail.
Oh, is that the one you ordered? Is that the one? That one thing you were talking when you ordered some packages and they came all like super late, like half a year later.
Yeah, like all but like some of the
diabolic DVD, right? You said,
Jesus Christ,
that's
cool. I think
really bad shipping.
Yeah.
I think I bought that at Zia.
That's what you bought that. That's what you bought it at Zia. That's what it was. Yeah. I remember that.
I wanted to, but I already ordered it, and I was just sitting there with a thumb on my butt waiting for it.
Who would think it would take 6 months in this day and age to get a package?
Yeah, it's kind of it's weird. That's weird.
Ridiculous as heck,
Yeah.
Oh, and for the people that are watching this, OGP already uploaded his Vegas video.
Oh yeah,
I will be putting up mine this coming Thursday because tomorrow's hoarding up day and shit. So I got
hoarding up Tuesday.
Nice
movie Tuesday day.
And so which is cool and good news for everybody because I'll be putting up because my Vegas I had so much content I couldn't believe it. I didn't even put my pickups on there. So I'm going to put this video. I'm going to release a video Wednesday that is going to be absolutely hysterical because it has so many outtakes, things that I was like really questioning if I should even put on there.
It was like drunk content.
No, it's just like us talking crap to each other and doing stuff and all that
kind of stuff. Yeah, some goofy
stuff.
Yeah. So that's sitting there listening to your farts for like hours.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god.
I will
you post that on Instagram. I was like, what is? I was like, wow.
I will neither confirm nor deny whether those are mine.
Those are on YouTube special effects. Those are YouTube videos.
Fart apps out there, and
wasn't OGP
videos and stuff. Yeah,
wasn't OGP.
There's such a thing as fart apps now.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's just like a whole video for like an hour long. That one show me
one
Brendan.
Yeah.
It was like 3 hours of fart sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at Jesus Christ. Looking. Will Smith says, "I'm doing what God wants me to do," and Jesus giving him the googly eyes over here.
Yeah, there's so many.
And,
oh my god, dude! Like so many memes came out of that thing. Oh, it's insane.
Oh yeah, no. Have you seen the Pantera?
Oh yeah,
vulgar display of power cover?
That was pretty good.
That was a good one.
Gonna play a Pantera song, put that on the Instagram story.
And then here you go. Drinking in my 30s, the hangover the next morning.
Oh,
Will Smith is a
hangover.
hangover. Coming to smack you when you're drinking.
We feel 30s. That sometimes in Vegas a lot.
So. Oh, 100%. And then look at Will Smith.
Oh,
as Rick James. Rick James, bitch.
Man, dude. It's...
and then that's
a good one. That's a good one. With the Rock. That was.
Yeah. So if it was a different Rock,
was the Rock, he'd be laughing. He'd be like, "I'm not going up on stage. I'm not slapping the Rock. The Rock is."
He'd look at Jada and be like,
"It's like Jada. Well, it's the Rock, right?
What do you want me to do?
The Rock will kick my butt big time."
Yeah, and I like this one too. So it's Will Smith.
That's pretty good.
Arm wrestling Kanye West. Yeah, and saying both of them having mental breakdowns in front of the whole world.
With that mental award show breakdowns.
Oh yeah. What about Jesse Smollett? You know, Jesse Smollett over here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
About Jesse Smollett over here talking about Will Smith hit me too.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Brenda, you got muted.
Oh man,
who got muted?
You got muted. What happened?
Those sounds? What is that? This guy breaking out the fart app.
Those are fart app. That's an app. It's not real. It's an app.
Or what about this one? Do you get this one? So me and my meat. And what did he do? He slapped Chris Rock. So it's me slapping my meat.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like that's pretty good. I had to think about it for a second. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Or this one. What did Chris Rock have on his face the night of the Oscars? Fresh Prince.
Oh, that's pretty
like
good.
Prince.
That's Fresh Prince.
Yeah. That was a funny one. And I like the slap fighting championship right here.
Because they got those slap fighting things. Yeah, dude. That's
perfect. And those Russians do that stuff, man. They're crazy.
Insane. How do they do it? I don't even know.
Oh, right. And then the Oscars not being exciting anymore, and Will Smith solved.
He's like, it's competitive now, baby.
Yeah, the Oscars are like, man, our ratings suck. Will Smith's like, hold my beer.
I'm gonna change it up right now. We're gonna have some fights going on at every Oscars now.
Or what about? I showed these couple earlier. The Pursuit of Slappiness.
That's good too. I get a good play on the words.
Oh yeah, and this one was it's the cameraman after Will Smith walked up there with Leonardo DiCaprio
from that one famous meme of his face. And stuff. That's I can imagine like, God, what's going on?
So good, so funny. So funny.
Oh man, look at the audience too, like the different actors after they're like, oh my God, what's happening?
Yeah. But let's jump back into some of the comments here.
Too funny.
Just to try and kind of catch up a little bit.
You wish it was.
What do you do? What's
hey, gives you another ASMR video, Brendan. Bring it back, Brendan.
Are we going full?
With the mic go.
We're going full ASMR. We're going full ASMR right now.
The ASMR, bro.
For the rest of the video right here, we're going to do it like that.
I was thinking about making a video today. Going out. Because listen. I was thinking about going out today, making a video out in the rain.
Oh.
Going out there, being naked, laying on the asphalt, spreading my cheeks open and going, raindrops are falling on my hole.
That'd be a great video, man.
Raindrops are falling on my hole.
I kind of feel like we should be talking about sweaty balls.
Oh
my sweaty balls over here.
Sweaty balls.
My sweaty balls.
The sweaty one.
Yeah. It looks like so. Is Wet Movie 1 moving in with the OGP?
You guys guessed it.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
Well, fuck you.
The rumors are true.
If he moves in, all I'm gonna charge him is his whole collection. That's it.
That's not bad.
He can stay, but his collection's mine.
He'd be closer over here. A little bit closer.
So John dropped in. Remember John, right? We were hanging out with at your house the other night, Danny. John.
Oh yeah, John. That's John.
Yeah, it's John's account.
John.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's a dude behind me.
Is it behind me?
There's a few people behind me.
I
got a couple mobsters over there.
It's like a shirt. We get the shirt going on right there.
My whack me up, right?
I like it.
But yeah, I got the good old pool party massacre shirt done in the Halloween style. Yeah, so
you picked it up over at the Nightmare Toys, right?
And Nightmare Toys, yeah. And they have Nightmare Toys actually has the head, like from the movie where the girl got her head chopped off.
Yeah,
you could buy that for $1,999 if you feel like you need it.
Shoot, but buy it next time. I gotta have that head.
Yeah, I'd rather work my whole.
Yes, that's better. He's moving in with me.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, he's moving in with Danny. Yep, there you go.
I got the room. That's why I'm cleaning up the place. I got Brendan. You're going right there, Brendan.
Yeah. Right His whole collection's on that one wall, like right there behind you.
That's right there.
Like that one wall next to your kitchen. The whole collection's going right there.
Right there. But right there.
You don't need room to walk around the house.
Just put a big pile of shelves. Get rid of the table. Get rid of the tables. Put shelves.
Yeah.
So we're doing one big. We'll make this place a one big video store. We'll I live in a video store.
Holy shit!
I live in an actual video store. That's what we'll do.
There you go. Yeah, it would be YouTube's Odd Couple. That would be great. That would be great.
It'd be our YouTube house. Our YouTube house. Every day's a video all the time. Video like nuts. Yeah. Imagine that'd be insane.
We're gonna be the new Odd Couple.
That'd be the new Odd Couple.
Oh, look at this guy! Look at this guy! Look at this guy over here.
That's pretty cool. Oh, that's that one kung fu thing.
Yeah,
right?
One of the ones. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Nice. So not everything is packed up, or this guy is just such a big hoarder that he keeps hoarding up and just. Or
he's making room for all the new stuff. That's what it is. Making
I took everything down just to fill it up again.
It's like I need all my 2022. It's all going to be 2022 releases in there. That's all it's going to be.
Yeah.
Cue all the haters talking about where do you get money to do all that?
How do you
get money? I thought you didn't have a job, Brandon. How do you get money to buy all that stuff?
I have a mouth. Listen, I have a mouth and I have a butthole. So,
hey,
and I don't have monetization.
It's gone now. If you did, it's gone now. That's not that bad. It didn't say the bad. You didn't say that dreaded other word. That's okay.
Yeah.
We know that word.
It's not that bad.
That word, man. We said it a lot. We're like, oh no, one of those videos are monetized.
Yeah. No, can't monetize those. Can't do that.
I didn't know that was a no-no word. I didn't know that. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know that was like the number one. Probably.
You know, I wonder in England, because over in the United Kingdom, it's not as bad of a word as
it's like it's like a nothing. It's just like
it's kind of like a term of endearment kind of thing. You know, like me saying, "Hey, butthead," like that.
It's kind of like that. It's like that.
But
there, right?
but I wonder if their algorithms are different.
I don't know. I always wonder about that. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Interesting.
So it's a weird.
So Sean,
it's not Sean. It's
Sean. Not C. Phillips.
Not the Sean?
Yeah, not C. Phillips.
It's not
Chauncey.
Okay.
Says, hello, what movie won?
It's the other Sean.
Yeah. I like G.I. Jane. I thought it was a good movie. I've never seen it. Have you?
I think I've seen that shit a long ass time ago.
I remember very little of it. That was it. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it's pretty old. It's been out for quite a while, right?
In the 90s, right? Late 90s or
something like that. Yeah. Andrew A. Wasn't it all staged? That's what we're kind of debating. We're kind of talking it over, seeing if we can kind of figure it out here.
If you go to Will Smith's Facebook page or somewhere, he's posted like a big apology.
Oh, it's on his Instagram. Yeah, it's on his Instagram.
Okay,
somewhere.
Yeah. Like, you know what? Let me see if I can.
It's a pretty big one. It's like two paragraphs or something, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's on his Instagram.
See if
I think he posted like an hour ago or something. Maybe 2 hours.
But dude, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Oh man, AS, go to the bathroom, bro.
Peace. Oh yeah, there you go.
Bring the mic in with
you. There you go. Oh man. Well, peace out, wet one. But here we go. Let's check. Let's look at this.
Are you able to post
that screen for a second? I'm gonna pull it up right now, and we'll read through it and see what he said here. Boom. Here we go.
Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Look at that.
Where'd I go? Oh, there we are.
You got
it. Will Smith says, violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. Yeah. I did not know that was like a legit medical condition she had. I didn't know
she said it before. I don't follow that much. So I don't know. So yeah, it was a medical thing.
Wow. But you can see how he would be emotional about that.
Oh, of course.
You
Totally.
Yeah.
It's in a while
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. So I think that's basically, he said the right thing right there.
Yeah.
And, at least he acknowledges that, you're going to get joked about. You're going to, people are going to make jokes if you're in the public eye.
Totally.
So that's I mean, that's the only thing he could have done today in my mind.
That's it. Yeah. At least he made an apology or something. At least it wasn't like totally silent, but he made it worse. At least an apology. Yeah. I know Chris Rock did one earlier too, said something too, didn't he? Chris Rock, he said something too.
Oh, about
he apologized to Will Smith and stuff. Chris Rock too.
Oh, okay. Well, and
it was on. I think it might be on Twitter. I don't know. It says I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Okay, he did an apology too.
Let's see here.
I think he did his earlier, like at noon or something.
Okay. Yeah, and so it's not on his Instagram. Let's see if we can find it on his Twitter right here.
I think it's there.
So I'm looking. I'm like going to try and pull it up right now. I should have thought about this stuff.
Well, it was so quick, all this stuff. So it's one of those things like who knows, and busy doing stuff. But yeah, it was like crazy stuff. All that is like still weird.
Yeah. So this is funny. And I can't just pull this up real quick, but Tim Allen says it's not okay to come up on stage and hit a dude because you don't like the humor. It's not okay at a comedy club, concert hall, or hosting some cheeseball award show. He got his little jab in there.
Yeah, there's no. Do not hit a performer. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
no matter what, it's not good.
Tim Allen goes on to say, Chris Rock is a stand-up comedian and a stand-up guy who carried on. I think I would have run.
It was a real awkward thing. All that, like, I'm surprised he did his thing. It was like totally. I mean, that'd be awkward as heck to be in a thing like that. Like what?
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, wow.
Yeah, and I'm trying to. Oh, here we go. So here's Chris Rock's.
Might be on internet to Google, maybe. But might be a copy of it somewhere, possibly.
Okay.
I don't know if it's hard.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that he did. Now, Variety said, calling it right now, Will Smith, Chris Rock will present together next year. So, I thought that was Patton Oswalt. It's some dude named Matt Oswalt. Will Smith apologized to Chris Rock. I saw somewhere Chris Rock apologizing, but I can't find it right now. But anyways, it's out there. We know. We know they're.
I think like a few hours back or something, and he said something to about his joke. Not sorry. What for? It was kind of like sorry for the joke. That kind of thing. That kind of stuff. It was something like that along those lines. So
and I'm sure Chris Rock. Doesn't seem like the kind of guy that if he thought it would really cross a line, I don't think he would have done it. But,
he probably thought like
he thought it was in good fun,
goofing around, like just tongue in cheek, kind of goofing around, like whatever. And didn't think it would be that bad of a thing, and
totally.
It's kind of like that kind of deal. So it's just like I'm sure he didn't think at all it would happen like that.
Yeah, Yoshimura-san says Hollywood drama is silly. Agree. I agree.
It is crazy.
The slap had no heat on it and slapped straight into the mic for effect. Yeah, no, you could definitely question the legitimacy of that slap there. That's for sure. Sean says, Danny, what's up?
What's up, man? What's up?
What is up? What's
up?
Cody says,
trying to get the light.
Man, you're good, dude. You're good. Apparently I'm almost 20 minutes behind on the comments here. Or
Are you for real? 20 minutes behind?
Yeah. But Cody, House of Geeks says, why am I not a guest? Slapping me aside like I'm your Chris Rock. Cody, if you're still here, leave another comment or right away, and we'll try to I'll try and get you a link. Just let me make sure you're still
link up. He'll get that
in
link
the room. It's still available though. Cinestalker, congrats! I heard Master Chaos saying you and what movie one will be in his movie.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about that.
What is this a new movie that he's doing?
I don't even know.
Ah.
I don't know. I saw him saying he's going to do a movie like on his Twitter, but I don't know anything really about it, so I don't know.
Okay. Nice. Well, that's
totally
cool.
Sure. That's cool. Though.
Yeah. His movies are always really like professionally done. They look really good.
Yeah. He does a good job.
Yeah. Joe says, "Hey, Cinestalker.
What's up, Joe?
What movie can move in with Danny?" Yeah, there you go.
Be right up here.
Eternal Melancholy. I think Jada would be perfect for G.I. Jane 2. Jada is sexy with or without hair, but her attitude is ugly. Yeah, well, her indiscretion is ugly. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it right there.
Yeah.
Right.
If it was real, they wouldn't have shown it. Easy to cut it out. Okay. Jammin' Music Man says, "What's up, Danny?"
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
Jammin' Music Man. I think everyone was so shocked when it happened, people didn't know what to believe. No, that's correct. I love the audience. The reaction from the audience, was great. Some of the shots of, like, you see Matt Damon's like, "Whoa," Ben Affleck's
what the heck? Yeah, like, anyone, imagine being there, like, what the heck is this? Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, didn't expect that to happen at that kind of an award show.
Yeah,
that's
Andrew says Will and Chris are laughing their asses off right now. Everybody's sitting here talking about it, dude. They are getting more publicity today. Those two, Chris Rock and Will Smith. Than the war in Ukraine or
kind of overshadowed all that
any
stuff
of it, right? Yeah, just
blew
that out of the water. Oh yeah, the Pantera was the best. Yeah, those in the memes there, that Pantera one was great. Yeah. The Oscars rating were down, so now everyone is talking again about them, but no one is mentioning the best film. Right? I don't even know who won one award. Apparently, Will Smith won an award because he made a speech. Right?
Was that one called Coda that won?
Okay, I never even heard of that movie.
I don't know anything about Coda though. I think it's like I think it's like an all-deaf cast or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Huh. It was like I think it's on Netflix or something. I don't know much about it, but I know that one. Yeah. That's all I know. Like that one.
Yeah, I've
Will Smith won best like actor or something, I believe. And I think that's all I know. Yeah, that's all I know.
Oh yeah, how funny is that? Eternal Melancholy says, I think that's Will Smith as Ike Turner, not Rick James. Oh, my bad. You're right.
Turner was yeah.
No, you're right. You are right. Good catch on that. And that was that means good catch on that. Yeah, no, and but I seen another one where it was they put Will Smith's face on Dave Chappelle when Dave Chappelle was doing Rick James, and that's what. Yep. No, you are correct. Yeah. Where's the delightful dude Fluffy? That's a good question. I sent Fluff the link. I have not heard from Fluff yet today. Cody's okay.
Rainy out. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Okay, Cody, hang on just a second here. I'm gonna I'll throw you a link here. Yep, my bad. Cody apparently messaged me a little while ago saying he wanted to be on. My fault, Cody. My fault. Okay, just sent you the link.
I'm gonna get my little tripod so I can hold my.
Oh yeah, your arms burning over there, huh? Yeah.
Look, in case you're wondering where I'm going, that's what I'm doing right now.
Nice. We're getting the grand tour of Cinestalker's pad.
I got the grand tour going on right here.
While we're at it, what do you think of my new hat here?
I think it's like blacked out or something, right?
Yeah, it's like that's black cool. With like the red outline.
That's rad, dude. I like that, like dude.
Black bill right
there. That's cool, man. I like it. You got that in yesterday, right?
Yeah, just showed up yesterday. Ordered it. Patriots.com was having a sale, like free shipping.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
So yeah, I had to get me a new. My Boston hat, my Red Sox hat was getting kind of like a little dirty and stuff.
Yeah, get a new one. Break that one in. Yeah, I gotta
freshen it up. And here we go.
We'll break that into Vegas sometime. That new.
No, hat. You are correct. You are correct about that, sir. That will happen.
Break that in.
sooner than later.
Yeah,
And would everybody give a warm welcome to the next guest on the show, our main man from deep in the South in the heart of Alabama, Mr. Cody.
There we go.
And the house.
Yeah, everybody's asking where Fluffy is. I'm gonna just be the Fluffy gamer impersonator.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
that can work like that. That can work like that.
Like them, right?
And the correct way to do that is go. I picked up this today. I paid 99 cents, and I'm gonna put up on a day. I'm gonna get about $30. $30
Yes, yeah.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do for the Fluffy gamer.
That's what you got to do, man.
Tell us what you bought, and tell us how much you're gonna get for it.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
So what's going on with the lighting over there? You got like the romantic kind of low light going. You got like candlelit venue over there.
I can change it to any color I want. Hey Alexa, turn the lights green.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Wow. It's an Alexa feature. Fancy.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Andrew says Mr. Lobo would be a good guest. Lobo. Or Mr. Lobo. Are you thinking Mr. Leba? Were we talking about Mr. Leba?
Maybe that. Maybe Leba.
Yeah, maybe
Mr. Leba.
Yeah. You said it. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Not me.
Great. Now Alex is gonna come slap me like I'm like his Chris Rock or something.
Yeah. But hold on. We have a response. We got a live response to what is going on, and maybe my impersonation of him and your willingness to be him.
Oh, Fluffy.
Would everybody give a warm welcome to the king of Book Off, the number one reseller in Southern California.
She's known, yes.
My main man here.
Featured on
the Fluffy Gamer.
There he is.
There's only one Fluffy Gamer in this world, and that's me. Bow, bow, bow.
Wow. Slapping bitches up.
Where are you driving to right
up
now?
over there?
Is he going to your pad, OGP?
No. Where
I went to
are you
Rapid
at?
City, went to Goodwill, going to another Goodwill, looking for some stuff to flip.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks like it's still daylight down there. We live in the
sunny where you're at right now.
There's still a little light. There's a lot of dark clouds around here.
Huh.
There's a little bit dark where I'm at. Yeah, a little bit dark right here.
I'm looking out my window. It's pitch black.
There you go.
Like,
pitch black by you.
Black outside.
I'm gray. I see a lot of gray coverage. And you're like in the sun. It's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, and Cody's a couple hours ahead of us, so
he's a totally nighttime.
Middle of the night over there. Yeah. So Cody, then we'll start with you. Your thoughts. Was the slap real or was it staged? And was Chris Rock or was Will Smith right or wrong?
I mean, I can't say who was right or wrong. I think both guys were pretty mature about the situation.
Okay.
I mean, if Chris Rock was writing his own jokes, I mean, that was at the expense of Jada. And, well, I will tell you that Will Smith has been on a blocking rage every time someone mentions his little indecent relationship comments that have come on about her sleeping with other men. He would block people or yell at them. So he's got an anger issue.
Yeah, but but maybe he's been through some stuff over the past few years, so maybe rightfully so. Maybe but before we move on, I want to recognize somebody here, the sexy sumo.
The sexy sumo.
Oi, 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 oi. The Goodwill slaps.
Goodwill slaps.
Yeah.
Man.
Fluffy Gamer coming up with the Goodwill slaps over here. What is going on, sexy sumo? How you doing tonight? So Cody, sorry to interrupt you there, so are you calling the slap real or fake?
See, the thing is I'm so biased about this because I've seen it before. I've already talked about it in the comments. Is it just you can't really tell because for the longest time everyone believed that whole thing with Jerry Lawler and Andy Kaufman was real until Jerry Lawler actually came out and said it was all staged like a decade later. So I don't know what's real. Obviously, there were some good points that were made. It was televised. It wasn't. You said there was a delay. If there was a delay on it, they would have cut it off.
You would think, right?
Exactly. So there is a lot to factor in here. I just, I'm a sucker for, Hollywood history and things that happened in the past that can call back to this.
Yeah. No, and that's what's interesting. And the good thing is we're not on a jury. We don't have to make a decision if it's real or not, because I've seen things that kind of lean me both ways. So it's hard to say.
Right.
Yeah. So then Fluffy King Book Off Gamer, do you believe the slap was real or was it staged?
When I first saw it, I was like, that's got to be staged. But also at the same time, the way he was venting when he sat back down, telling him to keep his wife's name out of his effing mouth, I was like, damn, maybe it is real.
But they're actors, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Is they're actors.
Right, exactly, No, Will Smith is an amazing actor.
He just won.
So he could have pulled that off, right? Yeah, right. He just wins, the Oscar, and then he's out, just putting his skills on display. He's like LeBron. He's going to bring his special set of skills to the award show tonight.
I will say this, though. If it was real, Chris took it like a champ.
Yeah, but the slap, it was kind of a bitchy slap. It was quick, but there was no force behind it because it was out like this kind of slap. If Will would have come up and just went bam,
imagine that.
That would have been a whole different story. So I don't know. I'm not really sure, but either way, Chris Rock did take it like a champ. The fact that he just carried on with the show.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Sumo getting me jealous over here. Sumo's just chilling after eating a Big Mac.
Oh, a Big Mac. Get that Big Mac attack.
Yeah, I need to after this show's over, I'm gonna grab me some dinners. So I'm sitting here now. I'm thinking about Big Macs.
Get that Big Mac, man.
Hey, I gotta add one thing to this, Fluffy. If you really were the king of Book Off, you would find all 4 volumes of Beetleborgs and sell it for $1,000 because it's like worth about $800 or $900 right now for all 4 volumes.
Mr. King Dollar Tree. I mean, what is that store called? General Dollar?
General
Store? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Hey, Dollar General.
I don't have no Dollar General. All I have is Book Off.
There's a Dollar General right by my house.
There's
not one down here.
Oh, wow. No. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't have that over here.
Man,
I got the Dollar Trees.
Dollar Tree, I think it was like Family. There's like one called Family Dollar. I don't know what the heck that is. That is.
I live in the Po-Folk side of town here or something, because we got Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, 99 cents only, and like the 99-cent discount plus whatever.
Just do like a video going to all the 99-cent stores, hit them all up.
Right?
Like
that'd
be funny. Go to every one of them and see what's
the toxic air and mildew smell that's in all those places by the time you get out.
It's the best.
Hey, Cody, did you see what I found at Book Off yesterday for $3?
I did not. I'm sorry.
I found a copy of Detroit Rock City by Adam Rickman on Blu-ray.
Oh shit! Isn't that like a $60 Blu-ray?
That's worth like $50.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey.
I actually got a really good deal, but I got a hookup from my friend. I got the most expensive Godzilla Blu-ray, which is Godzilla vs. Biollante. It's usually like
I've seen your collection before.
Yeah, I got it for like $50.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
By the way, I actually, to add to the memeage, OGP. I sent it to Brendan. He's laughing his ass off on it. I'll send it to you if you want to put it on here. But
yeah.
I might cut off for a second. Just give me just a second because I'm using my phone.
Oh God! Oh no, he just sent it to me. Hold on.
Oh God, did he?
Yeah, hold on.
Everybody sent it to you. Okay.
So hold on. I'm gonna have to share screen.
I made this.
He said, "Do we put it up here?" Oh, you made it.
I made it.
Oh, you made this.
Oh, I saw it. Brandon sent me a copy.
Okay.
If it's what I think it is.
I made it.
Does it involve somebody's
All right.
hat?
Is the world ready? Is the world ready for this?
Oh, geez. Oh, man. Oh man.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude.
Oh man!
That's pretty good. That's pretty.
What a world! What a world! What a world!
Oh
All
man.
right. All right. We better take that down.
That's just wrong.
My
That's just
God.
wrong. You better watch out for Cooter's hat.
Oh my
man.
god.
Oh,
You better keep
man.
his hat out your mouth.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh my bad! It's back! It's back! What happened?
It's back. It's back.
I can't control it.
It happens. It happens.
I can't control it. Oh man, what's going on here? Oh no, that is funny though. Oh my god, that's funny. But no, cancel that. Oh man, I've lost control. The stream is we're out of control here. Let's see.
That's what happens.
I was gonna pull this up right here. This is what I was gonna pull up right now. So what's going on with the triplets? What's going on? Any new conventions or anything going on? Announcing signings, dates we need to be aware of?
I mean, it should be pretty obvious. We're going to the biggest Power Ranger convention. Oh, that's one of my designs, by the way.
Nice.
I did that design. We're supposed to be going to the biggest Power Ranger convention in August, and that's when I'll be back out there.
Right on.
For you Grease fans, however, from out of country in Greece, keep a lookout for an announcement.
Well, that's cool.
For Grease, like the country Grease or the movie Grease?
No, the musical. No.
Oh, okay, or the hair gel, or
the hair gel, or the stuff from the back of your car.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. So no, we're talking about the musical here.
No, we're talking about the car. We're talking about the country. They're actually going to be going to Greece at some point. But keep an eye out for there.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's cool. Nice, right on. Yeah, well, that's cool that that things are moving along with them. And the Greasy Strangler. How did we forget that? How did we forget the Greasy Strangler? Oh my God!
Danny, Fluffy, we gotta hang out when I come back out there. I'm gonna be out there for a week.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Fine, I won't go buy. I will not go buy a shit tons of steel reserves and get all juiced up with you. Then
you gotta get the 211. Get those steel reserves.
You drank? You drank?
Yes, I drink.
Okay.
You do some. You do
Talking
some
my
211s.
fridge looks like a damn bar.
Wow. You know who else?
211s, just drinks. Pound them down. See how many you guys can do.
Wet Movie 1 drinks. Did you know that? Did you see that?
I know. I saw that.
Wow. Killing him, pounding 3 in a row. He was like really thinking about that 4th one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, what you don't see is me saying, "Don't do it, man. You don't do it. You gotta start puking."
Yeah,
Your room's gonna start spinning.
It'll hit you, man.
He can hold his alcohol. That's for sure. I know.
Yeah.
The thing is that my roommate works at a liquor store and he gets like 30% off all alcohol. So that's why.
That's cool.
Decent.
Yeah.
That's good.
I get 5-figure discount.
You get the freebie.
I need to get a job at like Bevmo or something here and
just like work like 1 day a week and you get discounts. That's it.
Come home every night with a bottle of Proper 12 or something here.
Oh my God! Right? Yeah. I still have some. I still got that over here.
Oh, nice. Yeah. We didn't drink that much of it.
No,
so,
one shot of pop.
But it's nice. Probably. It's nice and smooth. It
was the harp, dude. The harp wrecked us, man. The harp.
Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah.
It was the harp. Who'd have thought?
Totally did. Yeah. But that Proper 12. Are you keeping it in the freezer?
No, I took it out, but I took it out.
Yeah, if you're thinking about drinking it, throw it in the freezer. It's so much better.
Yeah. That's why I have it out right now. But if you drink it up, I'll put it in the fridge, maybe night before or something like that. So it'll be cold in the freezer.
Yeah, there you go.
Cold.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's Cody sipping on over here? What you got over there? Broken Shed.
What's that? Vodka?
Probably some really crappy vodka.
Cool, man.
Hey, whatever it takes, whatever it
takes. Dude, I know it's fun. I have not drinking since St. Patrick's Day. I'm not drinking anything since then.
Oh wow.
And nothing since then.
Detoxifying.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good for a bit. It's a little break until until maybe later on this week I'll have like a beer or something like that.
I'm still drunk.
There you go.
Here's the thing, though.
Oh yeah.
I've scared the crap out of people with a party trick when it comes to people take double shots and stuff like that. I'll actually take 2 cans of beer, pour it in a big cup, and I'll just drink that straight up. Like I won't it goes down.
Oh, you do a big old swig of that. Oh wow.
Yeah,
that's
so
good.
I'll take 2 beers pretty much, but yeah.
And one big cup like that, like a big cup full.
There's a shot from a plastic cup for you guys.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Bam.
Decent.
Bam.
Yeah, I thought maybe you were gonna light your shot on fire and down it, do like one of those.
Destroy my house in the process.
yeah. I was gonna say, if you're gonna do it, now is the time. Like while you're on here, now is the time so we can witness that. See what you look like with no facial hair at all.
Yeah.
We've all seen ridiculous. We know what ridiculousness. We know what happens when you drink shots that are on fire.
Oh, yeah.
It's not good.
This house is a 110-year-old house. I think it'll go up in flames pretty quickly.
Wow, that's old. Wow. 110.
Sumo says Fluffy's still drunk off that 213 Platinum Reserve. I think
Platinum Reserve. That'd be amazing. I wish I had that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that fine top shelf 211.
Top shelf 211. Right? It's extra filtered through or something smooth.
My roommate really it got me into doing hurricanes for a while, and then they they stopped doing them after a while.
Oh man,
are you talking the can hurricane, or are you talking the mixed drink hurricane?
Oh, that's right. It's a good point. It's two. Yeah.
Okay, the can. Yeah. Fluffy still gets those hurricanes sometime, right?
Yeah, if I can't find 211, I'll get a hurricane.
Yeah. It's like the backup.
Yeah.
I had a hurricane in Hawaii several years ago.
Ooh, man.
That was not a hurricane out of a can. It's in one of those like big glasses, and it's like 5 different types of rum and a teeny tiny bit of juice.
Wow, so probably so strong.
It hurts. Oh, I'm sure you could have lit that thing on fire.
I got a story for you that involves the triplets because they came out to Alabama a couple weeks ago, right?
Oh, okay.
And my mom has been gone for about 2 years, but Tim finally made it out here, and we went to her favorite restaurant, which is called Guadalajara out here, and nice. They do these things called fishbowl margaritas. It's a 60-ounce margarita.
Wow.
On ice.
Oh yeah, those big ones.
Yeah. And they're like $20 a pop.
Mm.
And I told him,
that's not bad for a drink that big. That's not bad. In Vegas, you would have to take out a second on your home in Vegas.
Yeah, right.
Everything's expensive in Vegas, though, isn't
it? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of different. Yeah, a lot of those bars. Yeah.
But anyway, so we had all 3 of the triplets: my sister, my brother-in-law, and a few friends of mine out there. And out of all of us, it was me and Teddy and Tim that got the fishbowl margarita, and he barely drank his. And I said, "You're gonna waste $20, right?" And it's like, it's too strong. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I took 2 straws and I just destroyed it within like a minute.
Wow, man, you must have been buzzed.
Wow.
Oh no, I walked out crooked, man. I really
did. God, dude.
Nice. So David said Fluffy's smart because those things cost like $2. Yeah, you get jacked up for
like
$10.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because there's a good one right behind me.
Oh, you're gonna go?
It's almost 8. Go see if I can find some good stuff.
Get that good stuff, man.
Andy Kaufman
yeah.
The Fluffy pickup special.
Yeah.
Right. You can be Fluffy Gamer again now that I'm leaving.
I got.
We got King Book Off right here. King Book Off. The king has left the building.
I call dibs. I call dibs in that Goodwill. Oh, Fluffy gone. That's messed up.
King Book Off.
I'm gonna tell him I got dibs on everything. Anything he finds, I got dibs.
He gets the dibs.
So yeah.
You gotta go. That's what it is. Those are the rules.
Yeah. So they're going to be going to Greece, and then you've got the big convention in August, but nothing else really planned as of right now.
I mean, there could be some stuff in between. It's just, as someone who has been like looking for them to do some events and stuff like that, it's been kind of hard. especially after the pandemic and stuff like that. It's, you know,
Oh,
a lot of people have like literally kicked the bucket in this business.
Yeah,
you know, they've lost money putting stuff down for vendors, and they never recovered. So
yeah.
And with them there being three of them, it's hard to really gamble on paying money on 3 guys, 3 flights, 3 hotels. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What about WonderCon? Have you looked into getting them into WonderCon?
WonderCon.
Yeah, that's that's like the sister
Con-Con.
show to San Diego Comic-Con.
See, I feel like those conventions are probably too big for them. I know that sounds really weird because they're barely out there right now.
Yeah, no, I get that, but it's worth reaching out, to those conventions. Just going usually through their Facebook page or their website. You can find the contact information to shoot an email out. Yeah. So
usually, people like me actually we have direct numbers and stuff like that. So I'm sure I have it on my list somewhere. So I'll check it out.
Yeah. But WonderCon though, man, it's the sister show to San Diego Comic-Con, but it's not as big. So, that's somewhere that if they if they can't get into Comic-Con, maybe WonderCon it would be an option.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. No, just brainstorming, just throwing out ideas, just thoughts. But
maybe you guys can come out to that convention in August, whatever you guys want to come out there. There's going to be about 50 or 60 different Power Ranger actors out there.
Yeah, I'll think about it, and I don't know if this is. I don't think we've ever discussed it on the channel here or not. But Power Rangers, I was already in my 20s by the time Power Rangers ever came out, and so it's cool because of how big and popular the show was worldwide or is. But it was just never like my cup of tea. And so if I'm going to spend cash on going to a convention or something, no offense at all to the boys or anybody there, but it just wouldn't be, my number one convention, and I mean, there's like, this year there's like 10 more conventions I want to go to. It's just insane.
Right.
So, including one in just a couple weeks. So
that's why I get the one coming up with that one.
The Hollywood show.
Hollywood show, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
So about that, about a little over 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
About that. Yeah. So,
so real quick, since we're on this topic, I'm never gonna fault you about the Power Ranger thing. Some people like it, some people don't, man. I just like inviting people. It could be good fodder for your YouTube channel too. But I know Brendan he used to do Power Morph Fun videos, but he stopped going for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's right. I used to go to those. That's right, back when. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the triplets actually bought me this really cool thing right here.
Oh yeah,
that's cool looking. Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
So there's that. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. And so for someone like me who has no clue what that is, it's like a bad guy or a villain or something, the helmet?
Yeah, and I used to work for the guy that voiced him, and he sadly passed away. But the character's name's Lord Zed. He's he's like the Emperor of Evil, and he sits in his throne and shakes a finger and a staff at the Rangers every time he sends his monsters down to destroy them. So
right on.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So me and Cinestalker, man, Brendan was talking about something going on April 9th, but man, I got a comedy show in Vegas I really want to be at on April 9th.
Actually, I forgot to bring that up. That is I know what he's talking about because the triplets are going to be there.
Oh no, this is something about clowns. This is like a clown thing.
A clown convention? Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, it's something going on. Like it is like a clown convention.
For real?
Like in LA. Yeah.
Huh.
So and like you can go and like learn how to be a clown or get like
it's like for like people that do clowns like for like shows like circuses and like
birthday
parties like
I don't think it's like that. I mean I'm gonna see if I can find it on Facebook here, but it's the he said it's like Bob Barker clown.
Price is Right guy. Bob Barker. the old nerds.
No, but it's I guess it's like not related to that Bob Barker.
Okay,
like
not Bob Barker. It's another Bob Barker.
Yeah, I can't find that thing.
It's a clown type. It's supposed like a clown type convention.
Yeah. If you watch earlier in the video, like right after a little bit after Brendan came on, he showed it with.
Okay.
So
interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
The look, Sumo says the Pink Ranger sure did have a sweet booty on the original Power Rangers show.
That is true.
Yep. Nobody's gonna argue that.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Cannot argue that.
My guess is so she was the only female. Well, I mean, at the time, right? There in subsequent shows,
early on, she was like, early on though. Yeah.
No,
the original Power Rangers.
In the original, there were
like 2 or 3.
There were 2. You had the
what? Oh, was there 2? Oh,
the Yellow Ranger, which is the one that passed away.
That's right. Yeah, she passed away.
Oh, so there was 2 girl Rangers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and then in season 2, the Yellow Ranger in the first season was replaced by another girl, and in season 3, the Pink Ranger was replaced by another girl, and so on.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. That's what it was.
Okay.
But just since you were asking me about if there was any events coming up, actually, yes, April 9th in Chatsworth. With the convention that we went to.
Oh.
Or not the convention, the comic book store. We Can Be Heroes.
We Can Be Heroes?
Yeah, they're doing an outdoor 2-mile-long event out there. I know Ernie Reyes Jr. is going to be out there.
Oh, wow.
And a bunch of voice actors and stuff like that from some anime and stuff. So yeah, but the triplets are going to be out there too. So you guys can keep an eye out on that.
Nice.
April 9th.
That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, definitely have to check that out. Yeah, so like our friend Warren Durso, stand-up comedian, who came out of retirement and just started doing shows again. He's got a show on April 9th in Las Vegas that I would absolutely love to be at, just because he is that's my main man right there, so
it's like a Thursday or what's that, Thursday or Friday?
I don't even know what the 9th is.
It's Thursday, I'm pretty sure of it.
Thursday, huh? I think it's Thursday. I just was curious.
Oh no, the 9th is a Saturday.
Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on the 6th, Jeffrey Peterson, the 420 comic, has a show out there in Vegas.
Well, that's cool.
It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to be out. Maybe Cinesoccer and I will just party it up for like an entire week out there in Vegas.
you never know, right? A whole week stretch.
You get back and your fish is going to be like, bro, what's up?
Yeah, he's like, hey.
I'm like over here, like I'm waiting to get a little, snacky snack.
Give me my food, man. Like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but after a week, your fish is going to be upside down.
It'd be upside down, right? It'd be floating or something.
Yeah. No, I can't do that.
I'll have an automatic feeder thing. I'll go.
But a week is probably a little too long for Vegas, unless you're filming a movie. I've been out there.
A week's way too long. Yeah.
I've been out there for like 11 or no, I think I was out there for like 18 days in a row or something.
It'd be cool for it's like a job thing. That's cool, like a gig or something.
Yeah. And like the entire time, I don't think I stepped in a casino at all.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, we didn't step in a casino at all. Yeah.
You're basically the whole time like filming and stuff.
Yeah. Andrew says, whatever happened to John and the wasting money one guys? Don't know who that is.
We don't know. I heard of the guy. I think it's some.
Love to help you out with that.
Brendan's.
Yeah, there's another Bob Barker, Small World, right?
Right. People that Brendan used to be
crazy
with originally.
Yeah. But anyways, well, I think we're been on for about an hour and 40 minutes. I think I'm going to wind the show down here. Like I said earlier, I am in need of dinner.
Get some time for that food now. Time to get that glass.
Yeah, I got to go do that. But Cody, are you going to go see Morbius this weekend?
As a huge superhero, hang on. So, as a huge superhero fan, and after coming freshly out of Spider-Man: No Way Home, I actually went to that premiere in Hollywood.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I've already the director already spoiled the whole movie on Twitter. He was answering questions for people that were asking. He didn't give a crap. He just told everyone the whole movie and everything.
Oh, wow.
And it destroyed expectations immediately.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Okay.
And early reviews are coming in saying from fan screening saying.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
wow. Wow.
And so, your thoughts on Batman? Good, bad?
I actually messaged Brendan when he went to go to see the movie. I was just like, "Oh, you're going to see the movie?" I was like, "Prepare to sit down for 3 hours and probably have a hard time paying attention to it because there are some good parts about the movie. There were some parts of it that just made me feel like I needed to sleep for a little bit. It was exhausting.
Okay.
It was okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed the whole thing. I didn't even feel like it was too long. I liked the story, the depth, the writing. I thought the parts that slowed down were for a good reason, were justifiable. But and it's not for everybody. And 3-hour movies are tough to sit through. They really are.
See, the thing is, there's a little movie known as Avengers Endgame that was 3 hours long, and that was a fast-paced movie for me. That movie didn't feel like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So pacing is an issue. I liked it enough that I spent $30 on a popcorn bucket that looked like Batman's head.
Yeah, but see, my and I agree. Avengers Endgame, okay, good movie. It's just all action, lack of substance, though. To me, the story was just like, oh, there's a bad guy, we got to kill him. Oh wait, whatever. To me, I just thought it's good, and I get what you're saying. Avengers Endgame, all the Avengers movies, most Marvel movies, just action, and that's what kind of looks like, like Thor and Doctor Strange. They're going to be like crazy action movies, just like Marvel are. And but that's why you get like some of these Hollywood directors like Scorsese and people saying those movies are just trash because there's no substance to them.
Okay, let me rephrase what I said then. Take Avengers Endgame out. Another movie that was pretty long was The Dark Knight. If we're going to compare it to another Batman movie, The Dark Knight was about 2 hours, 2.5 hours long. Okay. That was really well
and so the Dark Knight trilogy, to me, Batman Begins and The Dark Knight were better than this Batman. But this Batman was better than Batman Rises or The Dark Knight Rises.
Right.
This was better than the one with Bane.
Yeah.
But anyways, no, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And I was kind of surprised because I am not a superhero movie fan, a comic book fan. I am not.
I am.
I like Spider-Man, the Spider-Man movies. I think there's been like 9 of them or whatever, how many ever of them I've seen, including the one that just came out, 2.
And per qua, what 2 have you seen?
Like the very, very first one, like way back in the
that
day.
one,
yeah. Those classics.
Almost 20 years ago, like whatever.
I am a big superhero fan, and I geek out every time I go watch them. There's just some that are for me and some are not. It's like,
totally, yeah.
Like I probably won't go see it. That's probably more of a movie. Morbius is probably something I'll just sit at home and watch at home when it comes out.
Yeah. And if you've heard things, and that's why I haven't seen the new Scream yet, because before I could see it in theaters, I heard like I didn't need to see it in theaters, and so I still haven't seen it yet.
I did go see it in theaters, and Scream is my favorite horror franchise. And
okay.
I thought it was an okay movie. It's definitely better than 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could have been better. Could have had Jay and Silent Bob in it, but
see, and that's where, like, for your age, your generation, I see why, it makes total sense, Scream, being, like your favorite franchise or one of those. Whereas for me, the Scream movies were coming out, and I was like, either, in the Marine Corps worrying about trying to kill real people or, busy raising kids and stuff like that. And so, I remember seeing the original Scream, and then the sequel came out, and I was like, but I'm not saying they're bad movies, and I'm not saying it's a bad franchise, but I like the first one, but I was excited about this one. Them so many years later, bringing back so many from the original cast, I thought it was going to be really good. And I just heard that It wasn't. Hang on a second. I got to block somebody.
Oh boy.
Bump gone.
Always.
So, I was like really anticipating it. It was like the first big movie of the year, and I was like, can't wait to go see it. And then, I was down for like 2 weeks with like the COVID. So,
that's right.
That's
right.
Didn't get to go see it. Yeah. So,
yeah.
But and so then by the time that was done, it was like, well, I'd heard enough to go like, I'm gonna catch it when it comes out, and I still haven't yet. But to each its own, and that's the best thing about this, and sitting here talking about it, there's no reason for me to try and convince you that like another franchise is better for you to we don't need to argue about that, but just talking about the movies and our our thoughts on them and stuff, it's just a lot of fun.
We're just movie buffs. We like talking about them. Yeah. Hey,
exactly.
If you really want to, I let Brendan use it all the time. I have something called Vudu. There's a crap ton of digital movies on there, and I do have the new Scream on there if you want to watch it.
Oh, but I think Scream is out already on a streaming platform somewhere.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was because
it's on Paramount Plus. It's on Paramount Plus right now.
Yeah, but okay. Oh yeah, Paramount Plus. Thanks, Danny. Yeah, but no, thanks, Cody. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's cool. It's funny. My buddy Fred, he has Vudu, and so every time I get movies that have like codes or whatever, I'm setting them aside now because a while back he's like, "Hey, send me your codes," and so one day I like shot him over a whole bunch of codes and stuff. So if I get new movies that have codes, I'm sending them to him because he has a real big catalog. Yeah,
that's what Brendan's doing for me, man.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Sumo says Jackass Forever is also out on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, it's on there too. Yeah, it's on there too now.
Yeah, you know what? And I got Paramount Plus. I've just been busy and haven't been.
It's on there. Yeah, they're both on there.
Decent. Nice, man. Sexy Sumo coming through with the knowledge over here. Always
right after you, man.
Through, yeah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Morbius. What I saw in the trailer, to me, it looks exciting. I am looking forward to it, and cool. I love Michael Keaton. Who doesn't love Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton.
Yeah. So the best Batman until Robert Pattinson. Yep. I love that look back at the camera. What?
I'm sorry. I had this. I'm processing. I'm on this, right? So the left part of my brain went faster than the right side.
Yeah. I was kidding about that. No, I think, no. Definitely Michael Keaton, my favorite Batman.
Hang on, I'm going to argue this one. The best Batman will always be Kevin Conroy, and I know all Batman fans are probably going to agree with me on that.
I don't even know who Kevin Conroy is.
He's the voice actor for the animated series.
Does not count. Does not qualify. I don't watch cartoons. So, yeah. Nope. Does not apply.
Hey, hang on.
But if that's
you watch cartoons, don't you watch a show called The Wet Movie One YouTube channel? He's a cartoon.
Yeah, right. Oh God, dude, no. Sumo is right. Bubbles rules, and if I wouldn't get copyright, I would play Meow, my kitty cat's meow. If you haven't seen that, that is hysterical. That little video they did. The Hoarder, the original Hoarder, Robert Mitchell in the house. Want to see the Halo series, but that's on Paramount too. Yeah, I saw that just came out too. And I don't know if it was like they dumped the whole series out, or if it's like week by week.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But yeah, that looks like a
fun
one.
I know what I'm looking forward to the most is Wednesday is Moon Knight on Disney Plus.
What's that?
Okay. Yeah, no, the new movie Moon Knight, right?
TV show.
Oh, okay.
TV show? What's up?
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
Moon Knight's like go watch the trailer if you're done on there.
Okay. No, I did. I remember talking about it a couple weeks ago or something about it coming out, or seeing that it was coming out. But yeah. Okay. But no, it looks good. It looks. I don't remember much about it right now, but I remember being kind of excited to see it. I'd have to go back and look at my notes and stuff. Sumo says Adam West is a true Batman. Now, up until
he was the only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up until Michael Keaton rolled along, I would have agreed. But with all the different Batmans we've had since Michael Keaton, and the fact that I still think Michael Keaton is the best, I kind of feel like that's a valid choice.
I guess we can all just agree that
Yeah.
George Clooney is the worst.
George Clooney or Val Kilmer?
Oh, don't you dare! Hang on. Scratch that. Scratch that. They don't attack my favorite Batman movie like that.
Hey man, yeah. Look at Rob Mitchell says Val Kilmer. Yeah,
Val Kilmer.
You're
Man.
hurting my feelings.
Hey, it can be a good movie with a bad Batman.
There you go.
So,
actually, it's funny. Behind the scenes, the creator of Batman, I'm doing air quotes because that reason, he said that Val Kilmer was probably the most accurate Bruce Wayne that he'd ever seen on the screen. So
okay. Fire Red Ice Blue 56 says week by week for Halo. Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that news. Yeah, Sumo. Yeah, Morbius comes out Friday. Yeah, I'll be there. Probably Thursday night, checking it out. Try and get one of those advanced, early release, tickets there. So, yeah. Oh, and Fire Red Ice Blue also says yo.
That's a big yo. That's a big yo.
I know this is a stupid question. Are you guys excited for the new Sonic movie?
No.
Not like the first one?
No.
I never watched the first one. I like the game.
Okay.
One of my favorite video games.
I heard it was good. I heard it was good. But I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it though. But I heard it was pretty good. I do like the classic game though. Yeah.
The game. Yeah. I'm not too much into animation, anime, or any real stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. But who's going to be in it? Who's there's got a big name voice actor, right?
I mean, Jim Carrey's in it because he's playing the bad guy.
That's right, Jim Carrey's in it. Yeah.
But Idris Elba is supposed to be playing Knuckles.
Okay. Yeah. I don't. Just not my cup of tea. Yeah. I'm. You give me. God, it's hard for me. Why is it so hard for me to point at that? You give me mob movies, and I am down all day, 24/7.
Man. Yeah, you get totally, dude.
I am actually binge watching the Godfather movies because I just got them in 4K.
Nice.
On my big TV.
Nice.
So,
nice. Yeah, man. Dude, the Godfather movies, you can't beat them. You can't.
Nope. And I mean, there's a question: is Goodfellas and the Godfather? I feel like I enjoy both equally. Yeah.
So good. Yeah, good. So like Goodfellas, Casino, Godfather, all those movies. Like I'm horrible at picking favorites, but I would say that for me, the first Godfather would be the best. Then Goodfellas, then Godfather 2, then Casino, then Godfather 3.
Yeah,
and then maybe after Casino, maybe like Donnie Brasco. I mean, there's so many, right? There's so many.
Yeah, that's hard. That's
the Irishman is in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you guys watch the new cut of Part 3? Because I haven't gotten around to watching it yet. Is it okay or?
The Godfather.
It's a lot better than the original 3 cuts. It's better.
Yeah,
it's better how they cut it. It's a lot better how they recut it.
Okay, and I have not seen that, and I'll need to check it out because that was the third Godfather. Like it pained me to watch it just because of Al Pacino's haircut.
They renamed it the Godfather Coda, the Michael Corleone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. And that's not the one where they cut like all 3 movies together and it's like 6 hours long or something. Right?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's just they edited some stuff, took some stuff out.
Zack Snyder Justice League the movie together.
Yeah, they kind of like
did some. And speaking of. Sexy Sumo, anyone seen X yet? We have not, and we'll talk about that in just a second, but I didn't want to ignore you there. But so the Justice League, Zack Snyder. So I really enjoyed the Batman versus Superman. I enjoyed that movie. And I was like, after watching that, I was like, okay, now I want to go see, because I've never seen either cut of the Justice League. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go watch the Zack Snyder cut, because Fat Samurai Guy has told me don't even bother ever watching, the non Zack Snyder cut.
It's true. I agree with him.
Okay. And so I went to put it on, and I saw the Zack Snyder cut was 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I said, fuck this shit. I am not watching a 4-hour movie. I refuse. So I have not seen that yet.
Well, at least you're not watching the original version of it.
A 4-hour superhero. I would have to split it up into like 3 parts.
Yeah.
The movie. Here's the thing: the movie is split off into segments. Like, it has title cards for each segment. It's kind of weird. It does it almost like someone made a joke about it. I think Honest Trailers did, how they like did the what's that show? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Every time a title card popped up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So,
okay, yeah. Sumo says, yeah, Coda is an alternate cut of part 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Just
I have not seen that. Seen that. And and here's the thing. I mean, I liked it, but Godfather 1 and Godfather 2 are in a different class of
it's
movies
just so much stronger those ones are. Yeah.
So yeah. Fate of Blood, Danny, I know you love the slashers. Watch X on the big screen. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I could have this past weekend. I didn't have a chance to, but I'll check it out maybe this week or something.
Okay, and which brings us back to, has anyone seen X yet? Looks pretty good. So when we were in Vegas, Fluffy and Brendan and I were contemplating. We were trying to figure out what are we going to do for that evening, because Fluffy's legs were hurting really bad. He couldn't be walking around too much. And so we had thought about going to see that movie, but we just got so sidetracked and we were busy with other stuff. We didn't, but we watched the trailer for it, and the trailer looks good. It looks like similar features or similar aspects to the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
That kind of mixed with what's that movie? Whoever you're going to make a porn. What's that movie? Something about, it's like 2 people's names are going to make a porno.
Mary.
There you go.
You talking about Tusk?
Yeah. No. Zach and Mary going to make a porno or something like that.
It's like a little bit like Boogie Nights, like Zach and Mary.
Yes.
The Chainsaw Massacre, and a little bit of like Evil Dead or something in there.
So the X is like this group of people going out. They're renting this house to make a porn.
Yeah.
And weird shit starts going on. But where it takes place, it's like this weird house out in this field in the middle of nowhere and stuff.
Yeah.
So let's say what's up to Fonzie. A1A, what's going
up,
on, Fonzie? How you doing, brher?
There you go, man.
Thanks for dropping by tonight. But it looks good. X looks good, and I am looking forward to seeing X and but also Morbius. I might have to do a double feature.
Yeah, maybe. Right.
Did you watch that new movie with the Foo Fighters? I know recently the drummer just passed away, and he's in the movie.
Yes. But no, how crazy is the timing of that? That movie just came out, and then he passes away, right?
Yeah, crazy.
That movie is just a really, really crazy movie, though.
I didn't watch it. Yeah, I didn't see it. But,
so I think it was intended on being crazy. It's like supposed to be like they were making their like 9th studio album or whatever, and like just like all hell breaks loose or whatever. Yeah. And the trailer and everything to me looked like something that I would probably rather just watch at home than see in the theater. So at some point I'll check it out. Yeah. But very crazy. And it sucks. That dude was like, I don't know, like 54 or something. He wasn't that old.
No, it was like
passed away or
like,
very
really. It wasn't even the oldest.
From what I've heard, the way he died, sadly, is that his heart was enlarged.
Okay, and
I
that
heard about could that. Be, a large heart with
that could
different drugs in his system and stuff like that. Too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They found 10 different substances in his blood.
He was like, I think they're on tour, right? They're in Bogota, Colombia. Or was it over there?
Oh, were they? Yeah, I didn't even know.
I think it was something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, look, Daniel, Mr. Canadian Blu-ray.
He was the
4K.
Pink Ranger. Yeah.
What's going on, Daniel? Man, it's just as late for you probably as it is for Cody. I bet you guys are in the same time zone up there in
it's like
Central
London,
like 10 o'clock or something.
London, a little bit east of like Detroit area, right, Daniel? But is it still snowing up there? It was snowing. I saw you posted something like on Instagram about some snow over there.
Oh,
crazy! Man. It's raining here, but man, yesterday. Yesterday it was warm, but Saturday in Palm Springs, 95 degrees.
Wow, is it hot out there? Wow, it's hot.
95, yeah.
Wow.
So, the weather is absolutely crazy out here. It's cold 1 minute, hot the next minute, and then apparently in a few days I'm gonna have to go through a tornado outbreak.
Wow, that's crazy.
So,
jeez.
At least we're getting enough warning.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that stuff, tornadoes or things.
You are in northern Alabama, right?
Yes, I'm about an hour away from the Tennessee line.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm like right outside of Huntsville, like South Huntsville.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But I live on a mountain. It's called Brindley Mountain. And if a tornado warning does happen, very rarely is it going to hit the mountain. But if you live in a valley, you might as well be like screwed.
Sitting duck.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Daniel says it is still snowing.
Oh,
crazy, man. Crazy. It's almost April and it's still snowing. Rob, 30 degrees today. By Thursday, it's going to be 60 plus.
Oh, wow.
Big wow. Wow. Yeah, so. Yeah, if you do get any of that white stuff out there, it'll be gone.
Yeah,
by Thursday. But I mean, New York, it can be cold and not snow. But
crazy, oh yeah, no, trust me, it can. It can still get down to like the teens and not snow, just ice over out here. But I do know that I will tell you the funny thing was when we had the triplets out here, their first time out in Alabama, it was snowing.
Wow.
They're from California area, so you can only imagine how much they were complaining.
We're used to that. Wow. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah. Fade to Blood says I always throw on Dracula when it rains. That's a good movie, like when it's all like gloomy outside and everything. But which Dracula? Are we talking Bram Stoker's? Which Dracula are we talking about? Are we going back to
the old Dracula?
Real classic.
You got a traditional movie you watch when it's like bad weather? Because I watch Twister when there's a tornado warning. Like,
there you go.
That's funny. No, Twister's great, man. Cows flying by and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and me and my wife were like, we always enjoy like Helen Hunt and stuff that she does. So.
Oh yeah.
But
I said if I ever work up the courage to drive one day, I want to get me a red Ford pickup truck and get Dorothy on the back of it just to drive it around, just see how.
Look at all like that.
Oh man! Oh, that's hilarious. So I missed this one here. Fire Red Ice Blue 56 said I'm very excited for the Sonic movie too. I'm excited for April, the month of movies, and then flows through the summer movies. So the rest of the year we're going to have good movies. No, you are correct because we've got the Doctor Strange coming out, I think, in early May.
Madness.
We've got Top Gun 2 coming out in late May.
Finally.
Thor's, right?
Finally, right?
We're supposed to get Thor. We got Halloween Ends coming out later this year. There's we've got a lot of good ones coming out this year. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a good year for movies.
Yeah.
Totally.
A bunch of stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah, Bela Lugosi. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
all right. Good choice. Yeah. Can't go wrong there. Personally, I'm horrible at picking favorites, but just because of the time period it came out, Bram Stoker's is like probably my favorite Dracula.
I personally really like.
It's a good one for sure.
Dracula.
Oh, Christopher Lee. Yeah.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always classic.
Man. Speaking of like creepy horror movies and stuff. Brennan gave me a preview of a video that he's going to have coming out where they went and did some ghost hunting and stuff.
Yeah.
And dude, for like just being a YouTube video, that was pretty intense. Like they what they were doing and stuff was like, oh my God. So I'm looking forward, for when Brennan releases that and we can all talk about it. It was like they went to some places and they were really getting like wigged out. Like it was great. It was
That's
really
awesome.
great. And just like random ass dude gets into their car. I'm like, oh my God, how do you do this? So Brendan's got a hit coming whenever he releases that.
That's cool.
Yeah. The Pink Ranger is a cosplayer I know. Sadly, she passed away in December last year. Oh, bummer.
I did hear about that. I know who you're talking about too.
Bummer.
The Power Ranger community is very close knit.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Yeah, no, I know. Canadian man. I know he's a big fan of the Power Rangers. Yeah, man, that sucks, man. Wow. Well, but if she's doing conventions and stuff like that, seemed like she probably had a fun life, at least.
Yeah, she was doing
before, going. Yeah.
You do what you love, never resent it.
There you go.
OGP, are you going to the Hollywood show? That's it. I'm still not 100% sure on the Hollywood show. The only problem with the Hollywood show is it takes place on like the 16th. My wedding anniversary is on the 18th.
Just so close.
So yeah. So I don't know. I've got this Funko Pop over here that I really need Christina Ricci's autograph on. So hold on. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a second. I got to show you this.
I gotta get that Funko Pop.
Oh, great. He leaves us alone.
We're alone right here. We're gonna take over his show. This is just.
Oh yeah. Hey, let's do that Joker thing from '89. Just push him out.
Oh, you go like that. Yeah. Just go like that.
My bad. But
He's back.
So check this out. So this already has Lisa Loring's the original Wednesday Adam. It already has her. I'm talking over there. The microphone's over here. But if I could get both of the Wednesday Adams autographs on this one Funko, that would be legit. Like if I could get Christina up on top, or just like in between, or or wherever on the side, wherever she would want to sign it.
That'd be cool.
If I could get that would be dope.
So here's the problem solving thing that I like to do. So you say this is your anniversary, right? That it's going to interfere with your anniversary.
Yep.
Butter her up with dinner on your anniversary and say, "Hey, we're going somewhere else. We're going to the Hollywood."
Oh yeah, no. My wife does not do stuff like that. No. But the thing is, and the reason for the conflict is usually for our anniversary, we are either in a place like Maui or the Bahamas or Cancun, something like that. So just don't know.
Yeah, because you might be out of town. You never know.
Yeah. I just don't know.
Well, you could give Brendan the opportunity to meet Christina Ricci again and just give him your pop to get signed for you.
And we had that conversation, and I was supposed to take this to his house to leave it with him, and I forgot.
You still got time.
Here it sits. Yeah. No, I need to see him again before then. Anyways, happy wife, happy life. Right? No, totally, 100%. But hopefully, I'd love to be there. I'd love if our plans are like later on or something like that.
Yeah.
Then I'll be there. Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of conventions lately, so I mean, it's not your last opportunity.
Exactly. But there's so many other people there that I'd love to meet too. Plus, going to the convention is a lot of fun. Seeing all the other YouTubers and everybody else, a lot of fun. Oh, look! Biscuits McGee. Apologies if it's already been said, but he's leaving us hanging here. Leaving us hanging. What's going on? Dum. Wait, hold on. Let me get. While we're waiting,
McGee.
While we're waiting, we're gonna get a little anticipation music here.
Oh, I like that. It's very good.
Very relaxing.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Let's just have a casual talk, get some drinks going,
There you go.
Right.
Deep talk.
Okay, here we go. What did Chris Rock find on his face this morning? Yeah. Oh no, not Fresh Prince. You messed it up, Biscuits.
You messed it up. One time to do it right.
Prince. There you go. Fresh Prince. Yep. No.
Fresh Prince, man. It's Fresh Prince, baby.
Yeah. So let's go. Let's see here.
It's back there. There it is.
Oh yeah, right here.
There it is.
What did Chris Rock have on his face the night of the Oscars? Fresh Prince.
There's one that I did. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Okay. All right.
So what kind of grub you getting tonight, OGP? What kind of stuff you getting tonight?
That's a good question. I do have the Castaneda's Mexican food place right around the corner.
That's true.
Here.
That place is good.
But at the same time, I really do need to be eating healthier. I might just go in the kitchen.
Somebody give us a little Big Mac instead.
Like one of those like right. One of those like 1 pound bags of like mixed vegetables like cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots.
Oh yeah, those eat all that.
Maybe I'll just nuke that, and that's dinner right there.
Hey,
so,
I don't know if you're gonna do that. You might be going to the Mexican food spot.
Yeah, no, but I love those veggies. I love those.
They're
veggies.
good though. They're tasty. They are tasty.
But you know what?
There is lettuce and tomato on a Big Mac. So I mean,
that's
you know what?
That's Fluffy tried that argument with me years ago, talking about what was he saying? He was going on a jumbo jack diet. He was going on a jumbo jack diet because he was saying it had all the food groups. Because you had cheese, you got your dairy, it had the bun, you got the bread, it had the meat. Yep. And then it had the vegetables. You had like the lettuce and tomato.
Oh my god, dude!
So you got all the food groups. So you got
all the food groups.
That's all we need is jumbo jacks and Big Macs in our life.
We are happy life.
There's a loophole
right there.
The veggies sound good though too. Yeah, the veggies are pretty good too. You can't go wrong. Yeah, it goes real quick, easy.
Yeah, like what movie One and I were talking about. We're sitting in Vegas, eating a bunch of crap. Yeah. And I think we were at Del Taco on the way out there.
Of course, always Del Taco.
And we're sitting there eating it, and Brendan says something like, "We're eating it because we love life." I was like, "Yeah, we love life so much. We want to make sure it doesn't last that long." We're sitting there killing Del Taco.
The favorite.
Man. Yeah, the one on the way out there kind of let us down a little bit though.
Wasn't that good?
The one on the way back, you got to go to the old school.
And then no more Mr. Pibb though. No more Mr. Pibb.
I know, and that makes me sad.
Because then like Jack in the Box buy them out.
Del Taco. Jack in the Box did buy out.
So that's why it's
not those three. Those are still owned by the original owners.
Okay,
but I guess maybe they had to follow suit with the Dr. Pepper.
They just put like the soda machines in there, probably.
Coasters. Jack in the Box the same as Jack's?
No, not at all.
No.
Jack in the Box is a restaurant out here, like in the western half of the country.
Yeah,
but they bought out Del Taco, but they're actually based out of San Diego. Their headquarters in San Diego.
They're from here originally, yeah.
But yeah, Jack in the Box. He's they used to have the little antenna things that the little jack head you could put on there. They got you get 2 tacos for $1. And they're like some of the best drunk food on the planet.
The best drunk food. They got the best drunk food.
Yeah.
I had to explain to the triplets when they were out here. They passed by. It was just like, that looks like a Carl's Jr. And it says Hardee's on the thing.
Oh, and it's Hardee's?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Hardee's.
Yeah.
Because over there, it's called Hardee's.
That to them, it was so weird.
Yeah. Yep. Same company.
Rallies has what? Checkers and stuff.
Yeah, Rallies and Checkers. Yep.
Different names.
Yeah, we have Checkers
Same
out
thing.
here. So East Coasters get all the off-brand, we're not off-brand, just the
off-brand.
Well,
yeah, depends on what side of the country you're on. Yeah,
it's
a
different name.
Consider off-brand or not. Mm-hmm. All I know, let's see if Rob Mitchell's still in the house. Let's see if Rob Mitchell's here. White Castle sucks.
I know you love them because all those onions. You love those onions, OGP.
That's like me sending out the bat signal to Rob Mitchell, saying anything negative about White Castle. I'm going to get lit up here in just a second.
I literally tell my cousin the same thing. I said it's only famous because of Harold and Kumar.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Hey, they got some mean chicken sandwiches, man. They got some mean chicken
sandwiches. The chicken sandwich.
Yes. Yeah. So Canadian Blu-ray says, it was awesome that she lent Amy Jo Johnson her suit one time so she could busk with her guitar in downtown Toronto. Oh, wow. So the cosplayer chick actually lent her suit to Amy Jo Johnson?
Yeah, I know what photo he's talking about too.
That's cool.
Cool.
That's really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
Did you get that photo yet?
Oh no. Okay, let me check it out. Have you guys tried Dave's Hot Chicken? I've never heard of Dave's Hot Chicken.
I haven't, but I heard it looks pretty good.
Yeah, now we sound like when we had Supervillain on. And me and him, we were talking. Remember, Danny, we were talking
food
about
and
spam.
Stuff. Oh my god, yeah.
We're talking about Whataburger and spam. And all
my god, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's hilarious.
So I had In-N-Out for the first time when I was out in California last, and it was just okay for me.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, no, I'm reading. I saw this earlier.
You see that one?
And it is jacked up. But I don't want to blue balls all the viewers, so we'll go ahead and pull it. We'll go ahead and pull it up. Here we go. Stand by if you're ready to see. This is border. This Will Smith would have closed his fist and really socked him a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, Daniel. Hey, have a good night, buddy. Yeah, thanks for dropping by,
night,
man. It's good talking to you. Okay, so here we go. Share.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Here it is. We're coming. We're coming. Nope, not that one. There it is. Here we go. And so you got to read it like this. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. I said I stood up for my wife, the one with no hair.
Oh man.
Mess it up. Jacked up. Man. Jacked up, man.
Oh, it's so
jacked
mean.
Up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
there was an alternate version to that. It was just like I stood up for my wife, the one who had an affair.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Either way.
Oh yeah, West Coast has the best chains. Always get me some Habit Burger when in Vegas.
Habit Burger, yeah, they're Habit.
So you have something called a You have something called what is? There was a restaurant I used to go to all the time that it served breakfast, and now I can't forget. I forgot what it was called. I'll get back to you on this. Denny's? Brain fart. Huh?
Denny's? Waffle House?
No. We have those all over the place. This specific place is like a country style, like breakfast, lunch, dinner thing. And
Cracker Barrel? Was it Cracker Barrel? No. About that?
What about Broken Yolk?
Bob Evans. That's what it was. You guys know Bob Evans.
We do not have Bob Evans, but Bob Evans is legit.
I love going to Bob Evans.
Bob Evans rocks, man. Yeah.
But the closest one is 45 minutes up north towards me, so I can go if I want to.
I was going to say, I have eaten at a Bob Evans in Tennessee before.
I never have.
I have. Yeah.
One in Nashville. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it was. So we were in Kentucky, went to Louisville Slugger Baseball Factory, and we drove south from there. I don't know if it was on 65 or whatever we were on, but we went south out of there into Tennessee, and right across the state lines in Tennessee, there's like a national park that's all these like caverns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to those caverns and we stayed at a hotel near the national park. And then we ate dinner at Bob Evans. But I've had dinner at Bob Evans many times. In fact, I was in Ohio a few months ago and had me and there must have been like 15 of us in there eating Bob Evans. But no, Bob Evans, dude, they do it right. But out here in California, and Cinestalker, maybe you could look for them if you're interested. They have in the refrigerated section, not in the freezer, but in the refrigerator at the Walmarts, you can get Bob Evans mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and just microwave them.
But the thing is it's never the same. It's never for me.
No, it's not. But they're good. But they're so good. Those mashed potatoes are so buttery. Oh, they are. They are. Okay. You don't need no gravy or nothing. Just eat them like that.
Just eat them like that.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So good.
Okay. Yeah. I'll look out for it. I'll try it out.
But yeah, but going back to the habit, have you had the habit, Danny?
I've had the habit, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. And so, Cody, did you ever eat the habit while you were out here?
No, there were very few places that I actually got to go eat at. I did have Cajun food at one point, and it was like a seafood Cajun style mix that had a giant octopus on the top of it.
Huh.
Pretty good.
That's cool. I think I know that place. Is it something Susie's or something?
Yes.
Yeah. No. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Somebody recommended that place to me. Said the Cajun food is pretty good for being in California.
Really good.
Yeah. What movie one says Cody can eat his wee-wee?
Anytime, anywhere. Let's go.
But getting back to the fast food restaurants, there's, I don't know if it's like restaurant.com or it's like one of these magazines, food magazines or something. They always rank every year like the best burger chains. Mm. In-N-Out has won it a few years, different years or whatever. But one year, Five Guys won it once. I don't know why. Their burgers are okay, but they're like nothing special.
They're too dry.
But the Habit won just a couple years ago.
Okay.
The Habit does have some legit burgers. They are good.
There are too many burger joints
good,
to keep up with. Because
oh yeah,
I've had we just had a Whataburger open up, okay, out here, and I tried
overrated.
Yeah, it is overrated. We're supposed to be having a Wahlburgers opening up in Bridge Street, which is in downtown Huntsville.
Okay.
Have you ever had Wahlburgers?
I have not, but
no, I've not eaten that one yet. No, I'm not
when we went to the Red Sox game last September, we parked right across the street from one, and I thought about it, but we just didn't have time. That was right there in the heart of Boston, right by Fenway Park. It would have been great to go to Wahlburgers at Fenway Park. But no, they have a Wahlburgers in Vegas. They have a few out here in Southern California. But I have not been. But that's like a dine in, like a sit down, gonna pay a lot of money. So it's not like a fast food
name attached to it.
Yeah, but it's not designed to be like a fast food joint.
Right.
But
classy burger joint.
But my favorite burger, I think, and my wife and I are probably our favorite fast food restaurant is Culver's. Have you guys either you been at Culver's?
Yes, I did have Culver's in
Florida.
Never.
I don't even know that. I never heard of it. No.
Yeah, okay. Culver's has some good food.
Yeah, their burgers, they're butter burgers. So they like cook their burgers with like butter.
Oh wow.
And they're like really good. But they're like steak burgers. It's like a higher quality meat that they
use. Meat, yeah.
But also they have, instead of fries, you could get fries, onion rings, or cheese curds.
Oh wow!
Which is why the cheese curds nation thing's going on right now. Everybody's obsessed with them.
Oh,
I am getting a partial just thinking about the cheese curds right now. Just thinking about them. Like, oh my God. And because you get like, there are different types of cheese. Sometimes it's yellow cheese in there. Sometimes like this white cheese.
Okay.
Oh my God. So you get them like rather than your fries, but they're amazing.
You get the burger, like a juicy burger.
And then instead of having like milkshakes, they're famous for their frozen custard.
Frozen?
So I had their custard. That custard was
oh wow!
God! Oh my God! So good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really ashamed that Alabama doesn't have Culver's, because we were leaving when I was moving from Florida. We went to Culver's. It was my only time I ever had it. It was 2 years ago.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The closest one.
Really
the closest one to us, Danny, is out at Lake Havasu.
Oh, is that?
There's Culver's in Lake Havasu because it's on the Arizona side, and you can find them. You can find them all over Arizona, but they're just I do believe that they're like, California, you suck and your taxes are too high, so we're not going there.
That's what it is, right?
Just like it took forever for Sonic and Cracker Barrel to come out here as well because of
it took them a long time.
We got so Sonic is not a thing in California, or wasn't?
No, it is. It's relatively new to California, but they're out here now.
It is now.
Yeah, they're just not everywhere. Yeah. It's not like the South where Sonic is everywhere. It's not like that. But those foot long chili dogs.
Those
are the real deal. Those are
nice
the real
little slushy. You're good. Get a little cherry limeade slushy. Like you can't go wrong.
I will tell you, Danny. I actually had this is probably before you guys ended up getting those out there. Was they were doing a Reaper pepper margarita slushy, non-alcoholic.
Oh wow!
They were putting shaved Reaper pepper in there, and I fucked with my mom so hard. Oh shoot! I should have said that.
Yeah, that's okay. I dropped one F-bomb earlier, so we're good. We're good.
I screwed with my mom with it. She's not a big fan of spice, and I just remember saying she loves margarita. So I was like, "Hey, Mom, Sonic did a new margarita," and I gave it to her. And the first sip, she screamed my name in all three, like first, middle, last name. It was just, oh
man,
that must have been hot. Oh my God, man.
David spent $45 there.
On two orders. They're kind of
like, Five Guys is expensive.
I know this is going to be a pretty controversial thing that I'm about to say, because I still feel like I haven't found my favorite hamburger yet as far as fast food goes. But the one I've been getting the most and I've enjoyed the most is the Bacon King at Burger King. Just because of how big it is. It's 2 patties, cracked on the bacon, barbecue. It's like the perfect burger for me. It's comfortable.
Oh, that sounds good.
Burger King out here has gone down downhill. Like the food
used to be good back when.
Really
Remember back when it was pretty good.
Yes.
Back when it was
dude,
good.
no, dude. See, you know what? When Burger King went wrong, is because they used to make their burgers. They put them in the wrapper and they throw the burger up in that little microwave.
Yeah.
And it would melt the cheese and make the bun all soft.
Yeah.
They stopped doing that, and now you get it, and the bun's like dry, and
it's
the
like
cheese
the bun's dry. It crumbles, right? Doesn't the bun crumble?
Yeah,
right. It crumbles now.
They don't do that here. Everything's all fresh here.
Okay, maybe it's different. Different.
Yeah, no. They would cook the burger, but the problem is they only do the flame broil like once a day, and then all the burgers sit there.
Because back when they would cook
them or whatever.
Yeah.
They're not flame broil fresh. So when I eat them, I can't digest them. I end up burping that burger back up.
It's different. Yeah.
I can't eat Burger King out here no more. Yeah. But I used to love a Whopper.
Yeah, back when I remember the Whopper was great back when. Yeah.
Dude, we would go to Burger King, and then like this dude that me and Fluffy know, this guy Vic, he was the first one I ever seen do it, and he would take his French fries and lay like a bunch of French fries. Take the bun off the top, put a bunch of French fries in there, and have like the fries inside the Whopper.
Oh yeah,
like, that was really good. That was one of those things to me. It was like that. Then you go to Wendy's and you got to dip your fries in the frost.
Oh, you dip it in the frost.
You got to dip the fries.
It tastes good.
That is a thing. People don't believe me, but Google it. It is a thing.
Actually, it comes from the South because we did this with McDonald's when they did. My mom and I used to do chocolate shakes and dipping the McDonald's fries in a chocolate shake.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, this is like dipping fries in your Frosties. This has been going on since I was in like middle school, which would have been in the like 1986, 7 era.
The Frosties always taste good.
We're talking. We've been doing this for like 40 years.
Yeah.
But it's just it is so good because you get the mix of the little saltiness with the chocolate,
the sweet.
It's like you go to Costco and they got the chocolate with the caramel in it, and they're dipped in that sea salt.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's that. It's like legit.
A little salt, a little salty.
But putting the fries in the burger, dipping your fries in the Frosty, those. And also, you ever make like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and throw like Lay's potato chips inside of it? There, you get a little crisp.
Oh, I've never done it. I've never done that.
It is amazing.
I've never done the PB&J. I've never done it like.
I'll be right back. I'm going to Wendy's.
This guy's out. He's got to go.
He's talking about the food. We get the Frosty and French fries.
Yeah,
and a Wendy burger.
And Wendy's is typically open late, so they might be there.
They're open till like a pretty good time, so you're good.
Yeah. But man, here we are. Here we are.
The food talks.
We were joking about talking about food like Spam and stuff, and then I told you guys I was gonna end the video 45 minutes ago, and here we are.
Yeah,
deep in the fast food conversation.
If you're hungry now, you're hungry now.
I know I'm toast.
Hey, Phil. Guys, would you say that Wendy's, Frosty, and French fries slaps?
There you go. Yeah, slaps. There you go.
All right, we're done, everybody. Goodbye now.
Oh, man. Oh, God. As a kid, I remember dipping McDonald's fries on the vanilla ice cream. It was the best. Okay.
I actually got one for you that I adapted.
The McDonald's vanilla ice cream is always good. Yeah.
Did you guys ever do peanuts and Coca-Cola?
No.
This is a Southern thing.
It's a Southern thing, though. Yeah.
You take peanuts and you put it in a bottle of Coke, and you let it sit in there, and you just, as you're drinking, you have it's really good.
Is it good? It's good. It's pretty good.
It's really good. I recommend you guys try it during the summer.
I've heard of it before. I've never tried. I've heard of it.
Okay, I've never heard of that, but out here there's some Asian places that they'll cook their like ribs. They'll do like their Asian ribs, like barbecue sauce, and they'll cook it in Coca-Cola. They'll pour Coke and cook it in that.
Oh wow, I don't know that.
There used to be a place in Poway. It was kind of across the street from where Renee's shop was.
Okay.
By that Taco Bell over there. It was right there, but they're not there anymore. But that's what my parents used to go there all the time, and went there a few times with them. But yeah, they would cook their ribs in Coke.
Oh, so weird. I never knew that. But speaking of Poway, remember that spot you would go to back when it was like the old Picnic and Chicken, the Mexican spot?
Yeah, man. They had
you would get the
burritos.
you would get the carne asada and this guacamole, was it?
Yeah, no, yeah. I would get carne asada, the guacamole, and cheese, and then
that sounds perfect.
Load it up with like 2 or 3 cups of hot sauce.
You're good.
They changed their meat supplier, and so they get their meat is like kind of fatty now and stuff.
I hate that. Yeah, you can't. It sucks.
Oh, man. Sometimes though, a lot of people consider using Coke like in cooking ingredients, especially with meats. I first did it with chicken. It's almost like cooking with wine. You know, some people use wine as a
wine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, like if you're gonna like saute mushrooms or something like that, you need a little red wine in there. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I'm a sucker for Food Network. I love watching that stuff.
Yeah. I don't like. It just makes me too hungry and stuff. And my wife will get like into the show Chopped. You know, where they're competing.
Oh, Chopped. Yeah. They watch that.
Iron Chef America.
Okay. Nice. But yeah, you know, it's always like, you know, fun, like especially like, you know, for the people that don't know about like In-N-Out and like the secret menu, you know, like
it's good. Yeah.
Getting stuff like animal style or you know all that, like the different ways you can order food.
The 5x5 burger or whatever, you know.
Yeah, because the menu's so basic, but you got to know what to tell them.
The Neapolitan shake, you know, it's good.
Yeah. But
it's like now we're all hungry. Now we're hungry as hell.
Yeah. No,
that was
I ate earlier. Now I'm getting hungry again. Damn.
Yeah, it was like an hour. It was like an hour talking about food. Yeah.
Well, I ate earlier.
Apologize, guys, for making you guys go to your kitchens and cooking a whole.
Yeah, right. Yeah, everybody's sitting here watching the videos. They're like snacking on stuff now. They're like, oh man.
So I guess that man. Carne asada burrito sounds pretty good right about now, or something like that.
Man, oh my god! And I'm telling you,
get the bean and cheese burrito, baby.
I could walk to this Castaneda's in like 5 minutes. You know, I mean,
I
can drive there and like
a nice shredded beef taco and a burrito, and you're good, man.
Oh yeah. No, like sometimes like I'll go there and I'll get the like the 5 rolled tacos with the cheese and guacamole.
You gotta have it all layered up. Yeah.
You gotta get their chipotle hot sauce, and they got Castaneda's.
Yeah.
They have them down there in San Diego, and you got to ask if you go. You got to make sure to ask for that chipotle hot sauce.
Okay, that's the one.
It tastes like it's like hot sauce, but it has like a smoked kind of flavor.
The smokiness, yeah.
Man, you dip those rolled tacos in there. Oh my god. Man. I'm telling you,
time to come down here. We'll go to El Paisa and we'll have a good time.
Oh man, that El Paisa was legit.
That was good. That meal.
But Danny, have you ever been in Vegas? Have you been to El Burrito with us?
No, I never been there. I saw in your video before, and I'd be talking about, but I never ate there though. It looked good though.
We were there with we went there that one time with like John Ward and Brendan.
It was a video, right? Wasn't it? Like a video.
Yeah, we were clowning. We were clowning
a booth, like it was like a booth or something. Like a booth.
Yeah.
So good. I think they had a big burrito and stuff, right?
So I had this time. I had the chimichanga. I didn't even put it in the video this time.
Okay, you guys get there last
week? We went there. Yeah. So cool. And I wish I had video of it. I just forgot to record because I was so hungry.
It's okay. You get hungry, man. You got to eat it up.
So Brendan got the nachos, which had he got like chicken and sour cream, guacamole, and cheese.
Oh yeah,
and stuff all over it. Fluffy got a quesadilla, which was hysterical because when it came, the plate was sizzling because they just taken off the grill or something.
So hot.
And they warned him it was going to be so hot, but then he touched it and like burned the crap out of his fingers.
Oh, shoot,
and then he was like sitting there. It was so funny. The lady comes over and she's like cutting his food. She's like, you know how to cut your food with a hot plate? And he's like, it's too hot. So the lady, the waitress comes over and like cuts his quesadilla up like he's a little kid.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But Brendan was dying.
Oh my god,
he was like dying over there.
Book off, but not the king.
The king of book off.
He's not the king of cutting on a hot plate.
He can't eat. Not the king of eating food though. Not the king of eating that kind of food.
But I had the shredded beef chimichanga.
That sounds
covered in cheese and guacamole.
Oh, the sauce.
So inside, like they'll put different things in there if you don't tell them or whatever.
Yeah,
I like it with just. So I get the tortilla with the shredded beef inside, and it's a lot. It's a big bitch. And then they wrap up the shredded beef in the tortilla, drop it in the fryer.
Yeah,
and they pull it out, smother it in guacamole and cheese.
Bomb!
I'm telling you,
you want that now. You want that right now. You want that.
If you get your way out to Huntsville at any time, you two,
Okay.
Go to Guadalajara because I tell you, it's probably the most closest to authentic Mexican food you will ever eat in your life.
Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. It's funny. There's a lot of, people in Texas talk about, Tex-Mex. And I think Texas really, they recognize that Texas Mexican food can't compete with Southern California Mexican food.
Yeah.
But, but their Tex-Mex is a little different. It's kind of like a barbecue flavor to it, and it's really good.
Just different.
It's just not authentic.
But it's so funny from like going to Mexico so many times as a kid. And even like when my wife and I have been down to like Cozumel or Progreso, these different cities, like in the Yucatan Peninsula and stuff way down there, I hear all these things about like, oh, Mexican food being authentic or whatever. Like, what did they serve us? What do we eat down there? Tacos.
There you go.
Well, that's not what we have. They have like at least I think 30 or 40 different dishes on there that all come from authentic. It's an authentic Mexican family that cooks out there. They're very popular.
That's cool.
When it comes to the kind of food that they make, they do not skimp out on the portions. So if you get a taco bowl, man, you are getting a taco bowl.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. What is a taco bowl?
It's like a taco salad, but it's got the tortilla. It's all like hard shell tortilla wrapped around. You have all the taco fixings on the inside.
Okay.
But it's almost
so it's like taco. That's like the Taco Bell taco salad from back in the day, where it was like the hard tortilla around it and all the stuff inside.
Right. And the thing is it's like the size of a mixing bowl. It's so huge.
Okay. Wow. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. So, and if you get a taco or a burrito, that damn burrito's hanging over your plate.
Yeah. You want to talk about big burritos? Danny, remember the Mini Manuel up there at
Oh yeah, that was big, dude.
What was that?
El Tepeyac, right?
El Tepeyac, yes.
Yeah, super good.
El Tepeyac. Oh my god.
Huge. It was like
those burritos. So their Mini Manuel is like 18 inches long.
Yeah.
That's the mini. Yeah.
Mini.
No. The regular Manuel like is for like a family of 5 or something.
Yeah, it's humongous.
One burrito, yeah. And I got to mention something here. Hold on, we got to pull up something. Where to go? I had to start blocking. I got the porn spammers here. The birthplace of the best food ever, the California burrito.
California burrito is really good. California
burrito is legit. And now,
so good.
Some places
French fries
you go,
there.
Places you go put potatoes and not regular potatoes instead of French fries.
Yep.
It has to be French fries. It has to be French fries. It's got to be carne asada, beans, French fries, guacamole, and cheese.
That's it. That's all I need.
And like I'm telling you, and the burrito, you get all that stuff in there, it's gonna be like as big as your face.
It's huge. Yeah, big.
So, Danny, was that burrito the reason why Brendan was on your toilet for about 24 hours? Over that one time?
It might have been. It might have been.
Oh yeah, but yeah, you gotta give love to the California burrito.
California burrito, man, so good.
I used to be all about the California.
I haven't had California burrito before, any kind of like Mexican food.
That's where it's at. That's all legit.
Oh yeah, no, I mean like
legit.
So get
San
this.
Diego or maybe LA.
In Maui, there's a restaurant from San Diego in Maui that it's called Fred's, and it's San Diego.
Fred's.
It's San Diego inspired Mexican food.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like the Mexican food in San Diego. I mean, LA is good, but I mean, you're not gonna get any better on the planet than like, places like El Paisa or some of these, Mexican places that are like
San Diego,
down in San Diego, in the barrio, where
you go to the hood.
It is just all Mexicans down there.
Good though, it's good. Yeah.
Oh
so
my
close to the border.
But like
flavors and stuff, and how they cook it.
Somewhere between that, I mean, it's authentic because it's it's all owned by Mexican family and everything. But somewhere between that and like fast food Mexican food is up in LA, King Taco.
Oh, King Taco, yeah. King Taco's good, yeah.
The sopes, oh Jesus Christ.
King Taco.
The sopes.
So when you say fast food Mexican, all I can think of is Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, Del Taco.
Remember Taco? Remember the
Roberto's, Alberto's,
Taco Bell enchilada. Remember the enchilada? What's called enchilada?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. So it's like a little enchilada. They put beans, beef, onions inside, covered in red sauce and cheese.
I missed that, man. So good.
3 little olives on top.
3 olives on top. Yeah.
So
good. Classic.
Yeah,
We're
the enchilada,
yeah. Food now.
Why did it get taken off?
But good news on that front. The Mexican pizza is coming back to Taco Bell at some point. So that was a big fan favorite.
Yes.
Yep. But
now we're
anyways,
hungry as hell now.
yeah, no. I was gonna say. With that being said, I'm legit ending this chat now because
he's like, I need some food now. Our stomachs are growling.
Seriously,
Demons down there. We need to fill it up.
The only thing I've eaten since breakfast, I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast. I had like a half a piece of this sourdough bread, like right as the time was running out.
You're dying, man.
So like I'm like I haven't eaten nothing in hours.
Oh, you gotta get something, man.
Like, but I'm trying to like cut back, like because I'm like I am put on some pounds. Like
I heard some thunder. I heard some thunder around me. I heard some thunder.
Whoa!
No, that was my stomach. I'm sorry.
I heard the thunder.
That was your stomach from Alabama.
It might have been you. Alabama. I can feel like I can hear the rumbling down there from Bama going. But I heard it though. I heard it.
I'm starting to get the John Goodman from Roseanne cheeks. We're getting like the real big cheeks.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So like I need to get like the John Goodman
sucked in cheeks.
Lost Roseanne.
Wait, what was
before Roseanne?
What was the movie that
God,
him and Ben Affleck were in Argo. I need to get the John Goodman.
Fargo.
No, not Fargo. Argo.
Oh yeah, okay.
ARGO.
Okay.
Where it's about the prisoners in Iran or in the missile crisis.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that one. Argo. Yeah.
Fun fact. They shot Ben Affleck standing outside of a courthouse.
Yeah.
On the same steps that the original Batman TV show was way back in the day.
Oh, for the GCPD?
For when Batman would come running out and go into the Batmobile back in the day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, with Adam West. So and fun fact with that, they only filmed that once, and every time in that 2-year show that you saw Batman running in, it was the exact same footage. And you will always see the one lady with the red dress.
Oh, that's hilarious! I never knew that.
And I learned that because I
never knew that.
At one point we were going to see the Conan O'Brien show being taped live, and we got the private behind the scenes because we had Ryan with us, in his wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
So we got the private behind the scenes tour of the entire Warner Brothers lot,
and
we got to drive around. We sat there and watched Clint Eastwood directing the movie Jersey Boys. They were actually filming right then.
That's cool, dude. A lucky day. On a good day.
Very cool. Yeah.
On a really good day.
Oh yeah. Look at that, David. Yeah. Love the enchilada.
Enchilada, man.
Yeah.
The three olives on top.
Yep. So
classic Taco Bell.
Fire says, I have a friend who's Latina. Her mom owns legit real Mexican taco place, and they do very, very well for themselves.
Nice.
Since it's very non-American. Oh, okay, right. You see, and that's where I've got a friend out here, Tom. His wife is Mexican, and he says they never go out to eat Mexican food because they eat like authentic Mexican food.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what is authentic Mexican food that does not involve a tortilla.
Yeah.
I have not seen it anywhere ever.
I don't know where. I don't. That's an imaginary thing.
I've actually got a little bit of a tidbit here because I heard this conversation from someone because we were talking about how a lot of these places that consider themselves authentic Chinese in America, it's not authentic. So I found out apparently these places where we get these Mexican food and Chinese food and stuff, they consider our food exotic. So they're doing pizza with hot dogs on it.
I heard a story. A lady who worked, she was in the Peace Corps, and she was over after the fall of the Soviet Union. She was over there. They got frozen pizzas and deep fried them.
Oh wow!
Deep fried frozen pizzas.
Weird.
So because they were trying to be American and they didn't realize that we either throw that shit in a microwave if we're ghetto, or we put it in the oven for a little while.
But frying it.
But like they deep fried it,
that's a little too American for me.
Yeah, but you know what was crazy for me when I found out? It's been years ago since I found this out. But did you like the most popular menu item at like Panda Express or Chinese food places that you go is orange chicken?
Yeah.
Yes.
Orange chicken is not a thing in China.
Exactly.
They don't have orange chicken. It was created in the United States.
Yep. Isn't that weird? Isn't that when it's weird?
So crazy.
It's crazy.
It's very yummy though.
It's damn good.
Yeah.
It's damn good.
Especially when you get a little bit of
But
sesame
the thing
seeds in
is,
there.
you will,
I'm having it right now. I want that now too.
Oh man, maybe I'm going to Panda. I might be going to Panda after this.
You got a Panda
everywhere.
cream cheese wonton.
Yeah. Ooh, the Rangoons. Oh my god.
Rangoons with a little sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour.
Oi,
You guys suck. Now I want
what are you
Chinese
doing?
Yeah, I know. Now I need some orange chicken.
Some pizza, some Mexican food.
Like Mexican food. Oh my god, I need like rolled tacos and orange chicken.
You need a melting pot of every single type of food on one.
Right? No, 100%. Bevel Burn. Yeah. How you doing, Bevel Burn? But it says orange chicken is delicious. So orange chicken is legitimate. Oh,
it's General
Powell's chicken.
Is it pretty good?
I got noise canceling headphones. I can't hear anything.
I hear rain.
It's pouring pretty good out here.
I hear the rain. I hear the rain coming through your microphone there. Yeah,
it's coming down pretty good.
The General Tao's is good. Yeah, you know what? And you know another thing that I love at Panda Express, the Kung Pao chicken.
Kung Pao chicken.
It is spicy.
I love the walnut chicken. The walnut chicken that they have there.
I haven't had that.
Good too.
But my favorite's always going to be crispy honey chicken. It's not at Panda Express. It's just in general. The people that do that or bourbon chicken.
Yeah, nice. Good. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Oh, there's so many different
so many things you can do with a chicken.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
No, but yeah, no, like this is why I am so my favorite buffet out in Vegas. All those the station casinos. Remember those, Danny?
They're closed up now, huh?
They're all closed. But you would go there and they had the Mexican food section. They had the Chinese section. They had the barbecue where they would grill you a burger on site.
The burger was really good. The burger?
It was?
Bomb, dude.
But you could also get like fresh veggies and everything. It was kind of like one of those all types of ethnic food.
Every kind of food group you can get. It was great.
This reminds me of Orion's or a Golden.
So good. It was a good deal too. So much food options. It was really good.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. And it was like $12, like $13. I wish they would open. I sent them a strongly worded email after they announced the closing of their buffets.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys are killing me. I will never step foot in your establishment again.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Until you open your buffets back up.
They were good, but it was a good deal. It was good food. It was good all the way around.
Hey, by the way, we've been going an extra 30 minutes. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, no.
We have like about an hour and change of food.
Look at
food topics.
J.R. Smith's got to start bringing Taco Bell and the steak fries burrito. Yeah, you know what? And I know Taco Bell. I just like they got their the fries with the nacho cheese sauce and stuff. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's good too. So you got the choice tonight. So what do you think you're gonna get tonight? What are you gonna do now?
So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna probably go look, and whichever line is the shortest, because
just go down whatever's quickest. You go.
I've got Panda, and I've got the Casanetta's Mexican right there.
Oh, they're both. Good.
I've also got Panda's right there.
Okay.
I've got a Del Taco across the street. I've got a Jack in the Box.
McDonald's. You're good. You're close. You got everything right there, dude.
You got all those choices.
Oh, you're good, man. You're gold, bro.
I also got a Subway.
Yeah. Don't go there. I think it's too basic. Don't go to Subway right now. Get yourself a Mexican or a Panda.
Subway got the gabagool now.
Gonna get the gabagool. Hey, gabagool. You know what's funny, dude? I got some gabagool. I got some gabagool in my fridge right now. I got some gabagool.
Oh man.
I got some of the prosciutto and the cheese rolls wrapped up.
Oh.
I bought some the other day. I forgot I even had it. I forgot I had it.
Oh man!
All right, Phil. I think we found your new.
You got the. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're gonna be the Food Network. Yeah, you got the gabagool. I'll bring the Schfuyadel over. I'll bring.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh man!
All American bologna.
Getting all hungry up here now. Oh my god, man!
And I'll bring a box of Whitmans. Every time somebody's dying, they bring a box of Whitmans.
You gotta have it.
Chocolate, and then. What's his name? The real big Fanuc opens it up and starts eating them. Remember when the one kid was in the hospital? They got all beat up, and remember the dude who ended up being the closet gay in The Sopranos, a real big dude, Vinny. Oh, was it Vinny?
I think so. Vinny. It was him. But, right?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think that was his name. But anyways, he was the one that left and went and had that relationship with that dude, and it was like hiding. But then they spotted him being like at a gay bar.
Yeah.
But him, he was like they're there, and like somebody's like in the hospital, like dying, and like Paulie brings like a box of Whitmans, and like Vinny like opens it up and starts eating it.
You gotta eat them. You get the Whitmans with
big
the
Fanuc. That big Fanuc over here.
Fanuc.
Anyway, gentlemen, I don't mean to be rude. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate hanging out with you guys.
Yes.
But my belly is going to be rumbling like Cody's over there.
Really good stream. Almost 3 hours tonight. Almost 3 hours.
We're close. We're close.
Almost 3 hours.
But yeah, man. But you know what? That's Monday. You never know. I get on here.
It could be 1 hour, 2 or 3. It could be 4 hours.
We never even talked about the Blu-rays coming out this week.
We don't even know.
There's nothing.
No. It's just about food.
About food tonight. Half of it was Will Smith and Chris Rock. Other half was food. There's a Chris Rock food.
Yeah. It all slapped today, man. Everything we talked about slapped.
Like there's really
Chris
nothing.
Rock talk.
I guess Drop Dead Fred is going to maybe get a Blu-ray release.
Reform Schoolgirls.
But that's nothing new.
Zombies.
Hard Rock Zombies is pretty good. This Forbidden Rock. Old school Magnum PI.
Magnum PI. Another release of Magnum PI.
Like, there's nothing. There's no real big names. Oh, is that Slash Dance?
Ooh, Street Sharks.
It's mostly stuff you have to. It's mostly stuff you have to order from a website. Looks like most of it. No.
Slash.
We got
Dance.
deals. I heard it's like real good cheese. Slash Dance cheese.
Yeah, no, totally.
Good cheese.
Hold up, Phil. I'm a '90s kid. I just saw one of my favorite cartoons. Street Sharks is coming to Blu-ray.
That's pretty good. Street Sharks. Street Sharks.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. I think I remember Street Sharks.
You remember Street Sharks? Probably early 90s. I think like 92 probably. Maybe 91. Yeah. Early 91, 92. It came out.
That's cool.
Wow. That's
94. Okay, 94.
on Blu-ray things.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. From Discotheque Media. Going to be available for $49.95.
Jeez, but I like to show $50.
Amazon.com.
Street Sharks, yeah.
Coming soon to my 90s TV
show.
Yeah, coming soon to Cody's collection.
We got Fletcher Frankenstein. We got Slash Dance coming at you. There's Slash Dance. There's Slash Dancing. Hey.
Oh, man. All right, everybody. Well, gentlemen, again, thank you very much for being here. I am out. I am going down like I got slapped up by Will Smith. Man,
that's how it's going down. That's how we're closing out, folks.
Yep.
So, guys, I'm going to cut you on out. You guys take it easy and peace out. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. We'll be back here next Monday at 6 p.m. on the West Coast of California, talking everything new in the way of movies. And there are some things to look forward to next week in the way of news. This week was kind of a slow week. But we've got Morbius coming out to look forward to. The Halo series is out. So there's some stuff out there to check out. Let me know. Leave some comments down below. In the next couple days here, Wednesday, I've got my second portion of my Vegas video coming out to you. So you want to look for that. That will include the pickups, everything I got out there in Vegas, and some really, really funny outtakes. This one I might not be able to monetize because it's goofy stuff, and I didn't want to put it on my other video where I couldn't monetize. So that will be coming out Wednesday. Wet Movie 1 is going to be having his Vegas video coming out Wednesday, and as always, Wet Movie 1 is going to be having his Tuesday hoarding up. So, Dave, I don't know if a salad is going to do it right now. I don't know. I need some substance right now. But, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you would. Hit the thumbs up button and get those notifications so you can stay in the loop. But, I'll be checking out my man Wet Movie 1's video tomorrow and my video there from Vegas on Wednesday, Wet Movie 1 on Thursday. And if I don't talk to you in person or live before, I will see you all next Monday at 6 p.m. on the West Coast. Have a good night. Stay safe. Don't go get no COVID. Respect each other. Don't be slapping nobody up, man. Don't be doing that.